Good evening, faithful. Good evening. All right. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. All right. And we're here to talk about some news and bring some people in here, start chatting about the Niners and the NFL, and probably move on to other sports like we always do. So, more and more of that on the way. Be right back.
Hey, movie and music fans. Enjoy trivia?
Sorry, wrong video, guys. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, faithful to the gold rush. Let the whole league know that we about to run this. From the bay to the big stage, yeah, we came to claim it. Red and gold, 24/7, we living it. Red and gold, every single down, we never quit. Red and gold, that's the faithful's unbreakable bond. We going all the way to the Super Bowl.
Hey, y'all, we're back. All right, we're back. All right. I just sent out all the links to everyone. Now I'm waiting. It's all about waiting. So, thank God it's Friday. Friday's here. All right. The PPF is in effect. And of course, sponsored by the Regular 24/7. All right. And of course, we're here to talk about some news and everything in between. All right. All right. And got some guys coming in here. Let me see here. I'm trying to make sure. Okay, I got it right. Okay, let me try it right. Yep. All right. Everybody, if you guys are on here, links. If you guys are watching on YouTube, all right, if you're watching it now, links are sent to you guys so you guys know. All right. All right. First guy from California. Here we go. If I can remember, I know I can remember all this. Matt Dennis 9 on X. Matt Dennis 22 on Instagram, and Niner Matt 16 on TikTok. Come on, Matt, man. I got you, brother. The Sports Illustrator is back. Hold on. So, of course, if my kids had to rut me in the last second. They always do. They do this every time.
Of course they do.
So
it's their job.
I had to take care of my daughter. I had to take care of my daughter about maybe 2 minutes before I even started the video up. So, and my fault, guys. When I first began the video, I hit the wrong entrance. That was my bad. That's me and my wife's show. Sorry. That was my bad. I see when I hit, I'm like, oh, crap, I got to turn that off. I turned it off real quick. I said, oh, my bad, guys. Wrong video. So, it's all good. Okay, from Texas, Beast Ham, 1987 or 87. Yeah, I remember your freaking email or your what's it called? Super Beast. Yeah, Super Beast. All right, come on here, man. I know I'm off. I know. Come on here, Jake.
Butcher it, why don't you?
Yeah,
Super Beast 86 on the X.
I get messed up.
It's Body Body Jake. What's up, bro?
Super Beast.
What's up, man? Hey, New Gear Day.
It's Super Beast on TikTok or whatever X. And it's Beast Ham on your email.
Stitched 4-star captain jersey.
Yeah. So I get mixed up. So what? Kill me.
Man, I wish I could afford something like that, but I can't.
Dude, I got this sucker for $50.
Sponsor everywhere in between all the social medias. Come on here.
You got what?
Coach Richard, come on in here. 49er content retweeter.
How we doing, everybody?
Oh, God.
What up?
What's up, Richie Rich?
Not much.
I'll be right back, guys. I got to take care of my kid real quick.
Just
Sorry.
got this one. Stitched Warner. And Williams. Throwback.
Dude, you should have flip-flopped that and got the Warner one in the.
I have it already.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, actually, I have it in the white alternate.
Happy Father's Day weekends, gentlemen.
Yes.
Yes.
Happy Father's Day to everyone.
Rich, I don't know. Do you have kids, Rich?
Yeah, my son's 28.
Oh, okay.
Just had his birthday last month.
I didn't know.
Yeah, cool.
Cool. So I was looking at something that our boy Breezy tweeted out, and I had to give this answer because people are automatically going to say Fred and Nick or Diamador. They're automatically going to say them, but I don't think
your daddy. Come on in here.
I don't think people understand. I don't think people understand how important. I don't think people understand how important Big Al is. I don't think they get it. I don't think they get it. I don't think they understand that Big Al can play just like Buckner, just like Armstead, just like BY, except he's bigger than BY. So to play like that, and I'm not saying he's going to get 20 sacks because I don't see that happening. The only person that I can see getting 20 sacks legitimately in a season is Bosa, but he's not at that point anymore.
Whoa.
Now he's more like the guy that's probably going to get 10. So
Andy's coming off an ACL. You
I'm
can't
just
expect him
saying.
to just be full go. Can't expect him to be full go.
I'm just
this
saying,
year.
Jake. I love Bosa. You know I do. He's one of my top 5 favorite 49ers. I love him, but he's not the same guy.
I'm
But
telling
we'll
you.
see.
Hey, no, I said this. We've seen his best years.
We're next guy bringing in is one of Rich Bonso's friends. He's got his own
If he can get somewhere between 10 and 15 this year,
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Oh,
Okay.
hold on.
brother?
What's up, Cole? And shout out to, speaking of Father's Day, Tommy. What's up, man?
Your daddy. Your
Tommy's
daddy,
everyone's dad.
Glad you guys have one here. Thank you all for showing up tonight.
I want to get everybody on here before we, continue.
Yeah, I know. I'm hoping for one more guy. He's actually our new beginner. So I'm hoping he'll come on here. So I gave him his email. So I gave him his link.
Josh gonna come in tonight?
I'm waiting for him. He said he'll be an hour late. What he told me.
Shit, I gotta go in like 30 minutes.
Not for at least another 30 minutes. Exactly what he said to me.
That's all right. Hey, the New York Stock Exchange has just recorded a record-breaking plummet in stock for Brandon Ayuk today.
You got me there.
Okay, let me see here.
The dude is cracking, man. He is
The
cracking.
Washington, you mean the one in the Washington football team stock exchange?
Oh yeah.
You wearing
Yeah.
a
Does my
Nike jersey?
cousin
Rick?
really
It's gonna be really
No,
disappointing for
this is
him
an
when they
Alex
don't
Smith
sign
jersey.
him.
Good time. Good
Okay,
time.
you scared me for a second.
No, it was funny. This is an Alex Smith jersey.
Okay, good.
Yeah, the number 11 is back in the fan shop, but
There you
it's
go.
I
not
should
the
burn
number
my
11
two
you think.
Now I got a number when you said to me.
I should burn my 2 jerseys on camera right now.
Real
What,
quick,
yeah,
guys.
you got Ayuk ones?
Yeah,
quick,
but
Hold on,
one
guys.
signed too.
I'm going to cut you guys
I
off.
can buy it
Give me
now.
a second. Give me a second.
Yeah.
The new guy
One.
coming in here, okay? I actually brought him into our chat about a couple days ago. He is from North Hampshire, UK. All right? Liam, please come on in here, bro. I got you.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
What's up
Yeah,
from over at
Liam.
the pond, man?
Liam, welcome.
Welcome, man. Welcome, brother. Welcome.
Good to meet you all.
You're welcome.
Apologies there. I the link went into my junk folder, so otherwise I would have been in here for the
It's all good.
start.
It's all
but,
good, man.
Hello,
You're here.
hello.
I'm here now, so
We
that's
can all
what's
come
up.
in.
All right.
ladies.
Show us the gear. What you got on, man? What you got?
We got
So
on.
I've got a Brock Purdy
30?
jersey on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Pretty
Yeah.
good.
Favorite player, so got
Good,
to
man,
rep his
good.
jersey.
Rightfully so.
Well, I thank you very much, Leanne, for coming in here, man. Okay. Hope you enjoy it.
I
All right,
appreciate
enjoy
you
your
for
time.
having me as well.
No problem. No problem. Hey, we're all family here. We're all brothers and sisters. We usually have women on here too, but one was not available. We're on vacation, and of course Denise, she's on vacation with her family. And I have Panama, but she might be busy, so she told me last night. I don't know about it yet. So okay, so
Maybe she'll pop in later.
yeah. So go on, guys. Well, I don't want to talk about BA. If you guys want to talk about BA, go right ahead. I ain't bringing BA up even.
No, we're just bringing up his plummeting stock, man.
Okay.
His whole thing is falling apart right now.
You gotta take control of that if you want. Go ahead.
Hey, did you hear that? I guess Antonio Brown's following
we
CG
moved on.
on TikTok because he wants to interview him regarding the Brandon Ayuk situation.
First 49er.
Look, man,
Antonio Brown.
the smartest thing Brandon Ayuk could have ever done if he wasn't going to show up was shut up.
He told him it wasn't. He told him it wasn't enough money. He offered him $100. He said no.
That's all he's got, man.
Grant Cohn's been trying
Antonio
to get Ayuk to come on his show
wanted
too.
a ton of money, bro.
Yeah, I bet.
Antonio Brown.
Get him on this
He's
show.
like, look, man, I don't even like the Niners. I swear. Please come on my show.
No, Antonio Brown, not BA.
I was talking about
No.
Grant Cohn, man. We have this.
Grant's trying to get BA. Grant's been begging BA to come on.
Oh God, come on.
Yeah,
Well,
Antonio Brown probably get it, man. But
who even wants to hear Antonio Brown in an interview?
No, I mean, I don't know.
who wants to hear
CG wants
Brandon Ayuk?
Well, he
Well,
just
no,
wants to
because-
give him the. Yeah.
So here's a joke. The other night, I figured I had to figure out how to speak Ayuk. So I put Pootie Tang on for like a half hour.
Started taking notes or what?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe if I listen to Pootie Tang talk for like a half hour, I might be able to know what Brandon Ayuk is saying.
Did you decipher what he said after that?
Nope, sure didn't.
It sounded like you said Bandit Ayuk right there.
Yeah, it was so bad.
Is he a bandit? He did steal like $50 million.
He's stupid.
He's stupid.
Stupid, man.
Why? You're the stupid one who filmed yourself committing a crime.
Exactly. I saw that video.
Yeah, is he?
I'm like, wow.
Is that considered insider trading? Is he? I mean, are we going to find out? Are we going to find out that the Commanders are going to lose like 2 draft picks for tampering after this?
No, here's what I think.
No.
I think Ayuk didn't really want to play here, but they were going to give him $50 million in 8 months. So he just said, "Yeah, I'll take the money, and then I'll just be a douche, and they'll cut me, and then I'll just go where I want to go with $50 million." And it didn't work out.
I think he listened to the media too much, and when he got hurt, all the naysayers, myself included, hurt his feelings.
Yeah, I don't think
Dude, it's
he listens to anybody.
catastrophic.
His feelings,
Catastrophic injury.
It's all
Who
right,
knows
whatever.
if he's going to be able to play again?
especially after sitting as long as he has.
Look, TJ, who's your mama, said he's all right. So I can't imagine he's not okay.
He also said that dude's an idiot too.
Yeah, well, he did, but I mean, he's obviously seen him run, so he can clearly
Well,
run.
I mean, we saw him before, all that stuff went down at the first couple weeks of the season in the preseason.
Yeah, he was running.
Yeah, he looked fantastic, except he didn't look great.
Yeah. Dude, he
could
looks
run-
skinny as hell right now.
Oh, that's all right.
Well, he's
playing
not
for us.
He's
So it
not
doesn't matter.
participating in team activities, so that means his team chef probably isn't providing any.
He's got $50 million. He can still pay a personal chef.
Oh yeah, he'll. Well, I'm not saying he can't. I'm just saying he might not be as good at fixing up the appropriate menu,
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
like
They're gonna keep-
sausage, because he can eat a dirt.
Niners aren't cutting him unless he shows up to training camp early, which I don't think he's gonna.
He won't play. He won't play. I don't think he'll play ever again. He will not play ever again.
I think he'll play for some probably like the Raiders when they're like
He's done. He's not.
when they've got like 8 straight losses.
The Raiders.
Yeah,
I don't think he's playing unless it's with Jaden Daniels. So that's.
I don't think
my
the
thought process.
Commanders are going to sign him. I think that he thinks he's going to go, and they're not going
They
to.
go-
Dude, I just don't
They'll
understand.
go.
I
Brandon
don't
will give you
understand why
$5 million.
I don't understand why the Commanders fans are they're just talking. It's like, you don't know anything about it. Oh, they're
Yeah.
doing him wrong. It's like, you don't know shit.
It's because they're listening to Grant Cohn, man.
Well, no,
Right?
that's just because they want him. No,
God.
Grant isn't even really tearing him up. Grant's actually defending him.
I
I know,
know.
that's why I'm like that. And then when he has that idiot DeRoche on, or that guy's the biggest clown, I'm like, I can't listen to this freaking idiot.
He's funny.
I cannot stand that guy.
Well, you just have to watch him like you're watching Chris Rock. It's just comedy. It's just straight comedy. So if you try to take it serious, if you're trying to take it serious, then you're gonna have problems with it. But if you just accept it for what it is,
Yeah, that's like watching
fine.
Fox News and thinking that's real.
I'd say it's like watching the news, but okay.
The
Oh,
news.
yeah. All
Any
news.
news. It's entertain. What is it? National Entertainment, whatever it stands for. Anyway,
It's tough, right? It's tough right now because it's the dog days of summer. There's nothing really going on. It's bad that talking
drumming
about
up
a guy,
rumors.
It's sad that a guy that's not going to play for the team this year is what people are talking about. That's the part that's probably the worst part about it is you'd rather have the conversation be, oh man, I'm excited about Kaylon Black. I can't
Jaden
wait to see
Duggar, man, let's go.
I got something I want to talk about.
Go. Oh, Matt.
I don't know what you're saying right now.
John Stribling. He's going to get 1,000 yards this year. Book it.
No way. Nah, he won't. And I'll
he's
tell
going to
you
play
why.
enough.
It's because we've got a lot of receivers this year, and I really believe that the ball's going to get spread around a lot. So
he's going to play his way.
No one's going to have big numbers. Nobody's going to have big numbers.
All right, who do you think is
going
going
to
to
Mike Evans? If
I don't
anyone's
even
about
think-
1,000 yards this season, it's Mike Evans.
I don't even think Evans.
He's
going to
have 1,400.
No, Mike Evans is going to have 70 catches for like 800 yards.
Yeah,
get out of here.
Every
I think
single
you'll have
season,
Turn him off.
1,000
Turn him off.
yards. He's gonna touch 30 just beat
I
it.
think I agree with you because, dude, the Pearson might go off. Because
He's going to go off for 3 games and get hurt.
No, but there's a lot of guys on this team. Kirk can catch 50 balls.
I'm just gonna take my.
Kirk catches 50 balls, and Pearsall catches. Pearsall catches 50, 60 balls. Kittle gets 50 balls. You know what I mean? No one's gonna have like this giant season because there's a lot of guys.
Let's speak about the tight
places to
end.
go with the ball.
Let's talk about the tight end.
Plus, Jake Tonja's going to grab 50 balls. Jake Tonja's going to have 50 grabs this year. So, it's going to be kind of rough to.
When we had like 3 guys get 1,000 yards receiving in the season, or was it like 1,000 yards all-purpose yards? It was like McCaffrey, Kittle, and Ayuk, I think, or Debo.
It was the only way it happens is if CMC gets hurt.
It was Kittle, Ayuk, and Christian McCaffrey when it happened.
Yeah.
Look, if CMC gets hurt early in the season and Kyle decides to air it out, that's the only way you got a chance for there to be, because all of a sudden you're just running three wide and just going.
What are you talking about? He's done it before, and it wasn't because McCaffrey was hurt.
Yeah, Kyle runs the ball first. He's going to run the ball first. So it's the only way it's going to happen.
He's going to run the ball until the defense bites on the play action. And now we have Mike Evans now. He's going to stretch the field. Parasol's going to stretch the field. Stribling is fast as shit, dude. I don't think you understand how fast Stribling is.
4.36, man.
4.3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 4.36. Or maybe 4.38. I can't remember, but close enough. He's quick.
The dude can move, and he is a great middle of the field receiver.
And he's a willing blocker, bro. That's why I see him getting enough passes thrown his way.
Well, I think it's a good case for spreading the ball around, like Rich is saying, but I also think that we're going to have some big numbers this year. I think this is Brock's chance to put up MVP numbers.
Yeah, he'll have big numbers because all the other guys, like I said, you'll have 4 guys with anywhere from 600 to 800 yards. You're not going to see one guy with 1,300. It's just not going to happen.
600 to 800 yards and like 3,600 yards, bro. 30, he's going to have like we're talking like 4. I think he's going to break 4,000 for sure, easy. 4,500.
Yeah, somewhere between 4, probably a little over 4.
Big year.
Let's just hope we can keep the interceptions
depends
down,
on how we run the ball.
I think Kittle and Tonjes are going to split, and I think because Kittle's probably not going to be super healthy, that we're going to get more down the field throws.
Well, and like 45 or 50 total touchdowns.
Liam brought up a good point too, saying he's just got to get his interception totals down.
It's tough though because that's the way he plays, right? He's aggressive, right?
He's a gunslinger, man.
But it's also the way the offense is made too, because you've got to layer a lot of balls and you've got to throw over the middle.
And also almost what I would say that every coach in our division that matters runs the similar system, and we have to fight probably two of the best defenses
Hey,
in
it's
the
not like
league
he's
twice a
throwing.
year.
It's not like he's throwing 20 interceptions every year. He's only throwing like 13.
Yeah, but the cool thing about what they were doing in OTAs, which may be the the indicator for what Evans is going to do, is they were throwing tons of outs to him. There were lots of out patterns, which usually Kyle doesn't throw outs. Everything is usually inside slants, deep ins and stuff like that. So this Evans might be able to do some stuff for Kyle that he hasn't traditionally, especially because we haven't had a guy like that on the team. A big, long ass guy who's pretty fast.
Now we got
that's
3.
the part that might be good. Yeah.
Sorry,
I feel
guys.
pretty good about our
Trying
receiving
to,
core this year. Real good.
Okay.
For this year.
Yeah. There's lots of, besides Evans, lots of guys, Kirk obviously he's proven, but he's never been he's not a legit number 2.
No, he's like 5 to 750, man. Solid.
He might get cut. Who knows?
Last year. And if he gets if he can actually produce this year, and have a decent year, it's going to be good. But he might end up being more like D-Rob, where he shows up at the end of the year when he's needed, or when injuries are happening and in big moments, like in playoffs,
There's
as opposed to all year.
There's a lot of guys. That's the biggest thing. I mean, when you look, you got Evans, you got Kirk, you got Pearsall, you got Watkins, you got Cowing, Malik Turner. I mean, there's all these guys.
Some of these guys are going to end up on the squad, man.
Yeah, or just straight up cut, or maybe they'll try to trade them in the preseason to see if they can get something. Like, I think Jordan Watkins a prime candidate for that.
I think Stribling's going to end up kick returns.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be. I think it'll be. What's going to happen is it's going to be Watkins or Cowing, probably depending on who does win that job. Because if Stribling ends up being their returner, Jacob Cowing's cut.
Look, dude, Cowling's got butterfingers, man.
Dude, I heard he was killing it in OTAs.
Yeah, he was returning the ball well in OTAs. But you know what? Nobody's hitting you. So
but when they
fumbling.
He's just
at least not fumbling.
I can't wait for
it's easy not to when you're not about to get your clock clean, dude. But like, he's already dropped so many, and I don't trust him back there. I don't. Those moments are so critical because if you mess that up, the other team gets the ball in scoring position every time.
Two of those guys are going to get cut. 2 guys in the receiving room are going to get cut.
I don't think Cowing's going to survive offseason.
I think it might just be Cowing and Watkins because they're not cutting Robinson. They're not cutting D-Rob.
They might.
Nah, I mean his contract's only like
Watkins
$4 million.
goes off in the offseason, then
yeah, because his contract's $4 million. This is the last year of his contract. And it's $4 million. So I don't know. Kyle likes guys that are 30 plus way better than he likes young guys. So
that's why I'm worried about Stribling. Like they're gonna put him on the back burner.
Well,
I don't think so.
Problem. That's the problem because you look at Evans.
Maybe he's learned his lesson.
They went and they got him because he's mature, because he's ready to play. He's not
he's
not a 22-year-old that needs to be redshirted,
I mean, who's our wide receiver candidates this year? Who's going to be our wide receiver 1, 2, and 3 right now? When you look
right now,
Evans is one.
Pearsall, Evans, Pearsall,
and
Kirk.
I think Stribling. I think Stribling.
I think
good offseason.
I disagree. Evans, Kirk, Robinson.
No, it'll be maybe. No, it's good. Pearsall's going to be there. Pearsall. No.
Pearsall's had 2 years where he's missed a lot of time, and
dude, he
has moments of. Robinson has shown up.
Yeah, but Christian Kirk wishes he was Pearsall.
They didn't go get him for no reason, bro. Receiver. They went and got him because Pearsall's days are numbered. That's why.
If they could find someone to take him.
2 seasons where he spent more games on the bench than on the field.
If he doesn't prove it this year,
he only had a few big games. He didn't come out and throw up 100 yards every game. There were some games where he disappeared entirely.
Before he hurt the PCL, he was tearing up the league.
Yeah,
Last
before.
was, yeah.
Before
And that was a
before
freak.
he did
That was a freak injury. He landed right on his freaking knee.
He
Happens,
has
though.
such great feet.
Yeah, it does.
His footwork and his route running is elite.
Yeah,
man.
he does.
He really is.
I just wish
He's elite.
he just seems soft, but I hope I'm wrong.
Me too, man.
I
I want that PCL.
I think he's Glass Joe, man.
Well,
Yeah, you could be right.
hope.
We'll see.
It might be. And if I think that's the case, they'll try to lose him. They'll try to trade him in the preseason and just roll with Evans, Kirk, and maybe Stribling just gets bumped.
He's quick
D-Rob
too.
will be there.
They're going to have more than 3 receivers on the roster. So
no, but I'm talking the starters. Let's
for
go
sure,
three guys that are your 1, 2, 3.
They're going to have rotational. So like when Evans has like a long, if he goes 95 yards, they're going to put in somebody else in that position. You know.
Yep. Yeah,
they have a depth chart. They have backups at every position on the depth chart, and 3 is practice squad. 2, you're still on the sideline. You're still going to get minutes when the other players need rest. I mean, I think Stribling's going to end up on the kick return or punt return. He is too fast. He's got great acceleration, and he's a big dude.
Yeah, it depends on how he plays in the preseason.
It's so much easier though for kickoff to do something now than it used to be because. I mean, they have to wait until you catch the ball to even run at you.
Yeah, if you're a rookie on the 49ers and you play well on special teams, they let you eat on whether or not you're offense and defense. So they give you a chance on the field if you're killing it on special teams. If you're not doing anything, it's hard to get.
That's going to be his. That's going to be his prove it time. I think he's going to end up on. I think Cowing's gone, bro. I think he's a camp body right now.
We'll see.
Yeah, I think he's going to get every opportunity to be the returner.
I think it's going to be Kale. I think they're going to have the 2 returners. It's going to be Kalon Black and Stribling.
I don't want him returning.
I don't want Kalon Black doing that.
That dude hits the hole, bro, and he's gone, man.
Yeah, he hits the hole. He's not hitting the whole punt return or kickoff return. No.
That's literally what you do. You find space in between all the blockers.
Yeah, that's fine.
Dude, why did they give him a Sky Moore?
That's why Darren Sproles was such a good kick returner.
Darren Sproles was 5'6" and 170 pounds. You couldn't see him.
And he found space.
Because you couldn't see him. He was hiding behind everybody.
That's true. Yeah, he was like 4 feet tall.
He was like a mouse. He's like a mouse.
I love that dude. I love watching him play when he was with us. When he was with the Chargers, when he was with the
we didn't get rid of him. He signed with somebody else
Saints.
for more money.
Yeah.
Who?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I think Matt's on delay.
I'm lost, man.
Yeah, Matt
I know you're not talking
again.
about Darren Sproles.
Yeah, he's delayed right now.
Yeah,
Sorry.
man, I
It's
don't
all
know
good,
what
though. It's
you're
all good.
talking about.
It's all good.
But I don't know who he's talking about either. You got me
now.
confused here.
I said, Tommy asked about Sky Moore. I said he signed with somebody else for more money.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like we could have fucking offered him something. Like
They should have. The problem
You're absolutely
with
right,
Sky
man.
Moore.
I could have seen 2 other guys we could have cut to keep him.
No,
right
Tommy,
now.
you said Sky Moore. I said he signed with somebody else for more money.
yeah, that's you're right.
Yeah.
I just was like, we could have offered him more, is what I mean.
No, the problem with Sky Moore is he couldn't do anything. He couldn't really play on offense. That's the problem with him. So when you're designating that roster, you're designating that roster spot. You're designating that roster spot. They needed that roster spot for a guy who can actually get on the field and contribute. That's the toughest part.
Yeah, and they had that with Debo because he was back there.
Deeb slow.
You can call him what you want, dude.
He was great in 23.
In 2021, he returned a few punts, man. I
remember quite a few games in multiple seasons where that dude looked better than Ricky Pearsall.
And that's probably why Malik Turner would be kept on the roster, because he's a great blocker and he's a good return and he's a good special teams guy.
Turner's going to squad.
He'll be lucky to make practice squad this year.
He's going to be on the squad.
With the depth of receivers, because the only way it's going to happen is if like let's
and
say
he can catch the ball when called upon.
Yeah, but
so,
he's not. He should be playing.
I'd rather, even though I like Sky Moore, I'd rather have somebody that can actually do something.
What's spring football called now? Is it the UFL or is it the XFL? I can't remember. Whatever it is now. That's where Malik Turner should be right now.
He's gonna end on some He's gonna end up on some crazy ass team that ends up in the AFC that ends up in the Super Bowl.
No, Turner won't play unless we absolutely need him.
He's gonna go to the Steelers and put up 2,000 yards for no reason, just because he's gone. It's gonna be one of those weird stories where we let him go and they go ball out somewhere else, but can't do nothing here.
That's fine.
Yep, sure is.
It's fine, man. Good for him. Hey, sometimes that the whole team, the whole theme and the usage of the words scheme fit.
We need to talk about tight end, man. We're screwed with that. I mean, Kittle's not coming back till what, Halloween?
No, I think he's gonna miss probably first 4 games. Pop him. They should just pop him.
Yeah. At least IR him for first 4 games.
The Rams have like 5 tight ends that are better than everybody we have except Kittle.
I know, and they think they're going to cut. Receivers. I forget which one they think they're going to cut. I can't remember.
We need to grab.
I heard one of them's on the bubble. One of their tight ends, and he might actually be good. Because the problem with Tonjes is he's a great receiver, but he not a blocker. He's not a blocker.
Toddler.
No, because he's little. For what's he like 240? I don't think he's big enough.
That's not even a tight end. Because we need tight ends. Because Purdy loves throwing to the tight end.
Tonjes is really an H-back. That's what he is.
No, Tonjes and Kittle they got it, man. We're good. Don't we still have Farrell too?
Yeah.
Dude, Farrell is
trash.
God.
They'll get us by, man.
He's not even a good blocker. I mean, what did we overpay?
We'll be okay till Kittle gets back.
He probably plays special teams.
We got Juice, man.
Oh God, please.
Oh yeah, Juice is can play tight end. He can play quarterback, tight end. He can kick field goals.
I'm telling you right now, that dude.
He's 35.
Got some serious catches under his belt that have saved drives for us, which is what the tight end does.
He's 35.
Yeah, that's true.
And still playing.
Who's gonna block? If Farrell needs up his game, dude. Give him some steroids. What?
Look, I would
feed him the samurai wrestler diet. I don't know.
Look, I would rather make this. I would rather cut Juice and let Tonjes play fullback and tight end and be.
And he can still block the hell out of you. He can still run you over.
Hey, look, I'm all about. Hey, what we need to do is go get Wisnowski back and put him at fullback.
Money Mitch.
Yeah, look, that dude could truck somebody, man.
I just don't like. I don't like that the average age on our offense is like 33.
We know.
I can't stand it, dude. Everybody's old.
Is it the average age of our veterans? Because
no, if you took our offense and did the age average, it's probably like 27, 28. You take the average of our offense and it's like 33. They drafted a bunch of 25-year-olds instead of drafting 22-year-olds.
We have a ton of young guys that are sitting in the 2 spot, 3 spot, Yeah,
that's great when they don't play,
Right. You gotta lose your job, man. The thing is these guys are playing well at a high level at an older age, which is great.
Okay.
They'll be gone soon. Don't worry.
No, I think this is the last year of this crew. I think this is it.
For sure. There's gonna be some mass exodus. I mean, I think Trent might even retire after this season.
Now I think we get the 2 out of Trent, but I don't think
I think he wants us to think he's going to get 2. I think he wants the extra year sitting at home.
We're not talking about average players. We're talking about Hall of Famers, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're talking about 33 and 35-year-olds who, last year
and George Kittle, Mike Evans, and Trent Williams.
And Juszczyk and Christian just turned 30.
I'll take him.
Christian
I'll
Kirk
take him.
is 31. And
Hey, look.
All those guys that you're talking about, they're all Hall of Famers.
Except Christian.
Every single one.
No doubt. No doubt. But guess what? These guys after 30 aren't going to have Jerry Rice careers, where they're still playing at 40.
You say that, but nobody thought Jerry Rice was going to play that long.
Who didn't think Jerry Rice would play that long?
Nobody did.
When he went to the Raiders, I was like, holy crap, I hated it. But
And he ended up with the Seahawks.
2000, yeah, it's the Seahawk and the Bronco Jerry Rice that you look at and you just want to cringe.
Well, but I'm just saying that those were years where people thought he should have been retired. It happens. Tom Brady played way too long.
I did.
That's okay with a quarterback. Different with a quarterback.
Still went out there and got himself a ring. We're gonna get something, man. We're building something. These guys that we've drafted might step in and replace a lot of these.
In this draft class?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Don't underestimate Stribling and Duggar and honestly, Enrique Cruz. I love Enrique Cruz, man.
I like Stribling. Even though he was a reach, I like Kalon Black, even though he's a reach. Romello Height, I don't like. I didn't like that pick at all. Because
I have no opinion on Height. I think he's doing okay. I don't think his numbers add up for his position, but I think with our defensive scheme, that he is going to fit.
And Grayson Halton.
Grayson Halton will be okay. I think Enrique Cruz was a better pick.
Here's the problem. If you're the offensive play caller, every time Romello Height comes into the game, you switch the play to a run. If you're in passing situation, if it's 2nd and 9 or 3rd and 6, you're automatically changing to a run and you're running straight at that kid. You're running straight at him because he's 230 pounds. He's going to get shoved around, and that's what I worry about with that guy. Romello Light. He's what, 6'5" and 240. He's going to get shoved around.
Yeah, and he's an older guy, right? He's not a young player either.
He's 25, so it's not like it's funny. Like, I feel like if you get a 22-year-old in there, you can throw him in the weight room and you can pack 10 to 15 pounds on him. Are you going to be able to pack 10 to 15 pounds on a guy that's already 25? It's probably weighs everything he's going to weigh.
But he was drafted to be an outside pass rusher, man. Like,
yeah. And every
in
time
a system for a defensive coordinator that we just hired. So give him time to implement a system, because you're taking into effect that you can run right at him, but guess who's behind him?
Yeah, but they already got 6 yards. They already got 6 yards going behind him.
I disagree. With Greenlaw and Fred Warner in the backfield, I disagree.
Over under on Greenlaw 5 games.
Sorry.
That's you're a pessimist though.
I'm
not a pessimist. I'm a pessimist.
Yes, you are.
No.
He's good a realist.
I don't even do that. It's like until I see otherwise. I mean, Dre Greenlaw can't stay on the field. That's just facts. It's not even. It's facts and history. You don't suddenly.
Facts are everybody on our team gets injured.
Yeah,
at some point in the year.
You don't get healthier and play more as you get older and get more hurt playing in the NFL.
Guess what, man? Brock Purdy missed 8 games last year.
Dude, quarterback's totally different, dude. You can't.
No, it's not. It's more important.
Oh, yeah, but dude, you can't talk about a quarterback like you talk about a linebacker.
He's got 11 people gunning for him on every play.
Okay, cool. Next subject.
I was bringing that up.
Well, we do have. I'd rather have Greenlaw just because he puts fear into other players.
I like Greenlaw
his pursuit of the run, and Fred Warner's pursuit of the run, and the way that they work in the backfield, I feel like makes up for a lot. And especially with our new defensive scheme with Raheem Morris back there, it's going to be a lot more confusing than our straightforward wide 9 that we've been running.
Shit, man. It's like, man, vanilla defense. Come on. If you got players, it works.
We've got a lot of depth and a lot of youth on our defense, and I think that moving these guys around, being quicker, is the way that the league is moving. The league is moving to quicker linebackers, to quicker edge rushers. It's just the way it is.
Everybody's running raving about Romello Bell.
I'm ready to
Romello,
me and Cole got to see him arm. I think we had to see him arm. I think.
but he's so skinny, man.
Me and you, Cole.
He needs to bulk up.
Who's that?
Romello height.
Yeah, I just it's funny. I was watching Grit Code today, man, and Dante, man, he loves Isivzi and Prysock.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
He loves Prysock.
Oh yeah, that dude's gonna be nuts for us.
What was the best line Rod Brooks said today? He goes, I think that man can scratch his ankle standing straight up.
Yeah. He's got some he's definitely got some reach.
Yeah,
But so does Jaden Duggar, man. That dude's got a wingspan on him.
You can definitely see that was the way they chose to pick players. They really went for long and lean.
Don't be a corner, bro. Go into the safety room.
Yeah, I know. Dante Whitner. He's like, I don't even want that guy going in the cornerback room. He's like, just go straight to the safety room and learn.
Yep. I mean, honestly, rookies starting at corner, unless you're like a crazy standout rookie, you got no business starting at corner.
First round pick.
No, we don't have that guy on this team right now. I mean, the secondary. The thing that's going to happen this year, I think our secondary is going to look a little better just because the pass rush is going to be better. So I think there's going to be a little bit more of a. I think people are going to be like, oh my gosh, the secondary looks really good because we're going to put a lot of pressure on the quarterback. And what's good is with all the guys we have, I think there's going to be a lot of you're going to be able to sub a lot of guys in, so all the guys get to stay fresh. That's going to be the one thing. As long as we don't have a ton of injuries,
rotation
like we've had,
rotation.
But be able to to throw in the fact that Collins and CJ West can go in as a wave. Michael, when he gets back, and Osa can be in there and be a wave, and then you can
that guy Osa Digizua is going to be a big difference maker on our D line.
Oh yeah,
big difference maker, and along with Alfred Collins,
Osa is going to be awesome.
And remember,
is he going to be?
Osa and Bosa.
We traded our 3rd round pick for Osa, so I'm acting like he's a draft pick.
He's a starter
because he was our he's our 3rd round pick this year.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know how he is against the run.
People.
I forgot. How is he against the run? I think he's decent.
It doesn't matter.
He's against the run.
I think he's all right. That's why you got Collins and West because they're.
I just want all I want our front line to do is to occupy linemen so our linebackers can go up and smash people clean.
I mean, we're gonna have three. We're gonna have 3 defensive tackles on the line nonstop.
I don't know about nonstop, but I think we are going to jump in and out of 5-man fronts. We're going to jump in and out, especially when Michael's back, because Michael's going to be the one that's going to be I think he's going to be the most flexible between him and Keon White, because I feel like Keon White is kind of built like Michael. So I think Keon White's going to sub for Bosa a lot, probably in rundowns, and you're going to be able to, because we're going to have to do something to keep Bosa fresh. I don't think he's going to be. Himself right away coming off that ACL.
Yeah.
You got to sub him.
No.
You got to sub him.
Dodger man is here.
Yeah,
Josh, I got you.
It's
brother.
quite possible that the only reason he's still on the team right now is because Bosa's not going to be 100%.
Well, but this is the last year we have Keon White unless we re-sign him, and I like him. I think he's going to be a surprise player for us this year. And when you think about all the guys we got rid of, I mean, our D line. I mean, I can't even. Who the heck's returning? You know what I mean? There's we lost a lot of the guys, and I won't even say lost. I'll just say they moved on because I feel like we're better. We're definitely better with no Kalia Davis, no Jordan Elliott, no we
got a lot of second-year rookies, man.
I like what we have on the defensive line. I like I said, I want one more outside rush guy, and I want it to be Clowney. That if you're asking, it's me. I'm telling you, I want Clowney. I don't want the other Bosa. Hightower, but that requires giving up stuff.
Highsmith, sorry.
Highsmith, yeah. With Clowney, you just sign him and it's money. You're not giving up draft picks and stuff like that.
I really feel like we're stockpiling all of this draft capital just in case of injuries this year, so we can go grab somebody.
Well, next year's draft's supposed to be really good too, so I think that's another thing is you're not getting rid of draft picks for the 27 draft because it's supposed to be good.
No way.
It's supposed to be full of players. So don't give away. You can give away some 28s if you want, but not 27 at this point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Josh,
the trade date.
Got next to
trade
you.
deadline.
He's from the UK. Okay, his name's Liam. He's from the
Hey,
UK.
Liam, how you doing?
Okay.
Yes, I'm good. Nice to meet you, Josh.
Thank you.
Although, sadly, you are a Dodgers fan, and
Yes, I am.
We all have our flaws, man.
Very sad.
We all have our flaws indeed.
You know, I forget where I was hearing that. Is because the Rams were not in LA for so long that there are just a whole bunch of Niner Dodger fans now just because of it. Because
Raiders.
you know.
Raiders, yeah. They have more Raider fans in LA than they do.
LA, it's the Niners, it's the Raiders, it's the Cowboys, the Steelers.
Cowboys.
Yeah, it's really such a mixed market that LA, as far as like home team, it's all about the Lakers, man.
But it's because nobody's from LA. That's the problem with LA.
Lakers,
Nobody's from
LA. You can't keep nobody there. It's too expensive.
I was born in LA.
No. But in general, most people who live in LA didn't start their life in LA.
Transplants. I get you, but it's like, you know.
So you get a lot of.
See, I got my Angelino shirt on, so you can't call me a transplant.
No, you're legit.
Chill out.
Relax.
I get what you meant. There are a lot of transplants here. My parents were transplants that came from Pennsylvania, so like the narrative sticks. But just know that there are a few of us that are from here and are proud of our city. So
and we, obviously anybody who's been here
with
a
the Rams
got to know you a little bit,
and the Raiders leaving, basically teams gravitated towards whichever.
The Raiders.
Since I was living in the Bay Area at the time, I started going to games at Candlestick when Singletary was the coach, and that's how I became a fan.
That was my first game. Was a Singletary head coach game. My first
I thought
to attend at the Stick. Yeah.
Man, what a knucklehead he turned out to be.
Look, man, that dude was.
Since we're talking about defensive line, here's a question for you guys: how many guys did we keep for defensive line this year? Altogether,
eight or nine.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all everybody's answer, right? 8 or 9.
It's like our Achilles heel. The injuries on the D line. Just they're going to have some depth.
Yep.
The crazy part is we're going to have to cut somebody that's really good, or we're going to try to train them. Like I said, we've got some serious depth there.
Butcher.
Could you imagine if Bosa has a pretty good first couple of games and they just trade him?
No, I don't want to hear that. I don't hear no trading.
Oh shit!
Get like 2 first rounders.
If it was, I'll tell you, if it was a first round pick in next year,
if he has 14 sacks,
let's do it.
In like 6 games and they trade him, what?
Yeah, he's not getting that, but
yeah, I know he's not. But I'm just saying.
No,
if he did, I'd be down to trade him. I'd be down to trade him because this is the last year.
He's not going to get any better.
But and also, this is the last year he has guaranteed money on his contract. So that's the big piece of it. You got to go look. The money gives you all the answers. The money gives you the answers. Do you want to re-up 31-year-old or 30-year-old Nick Bosa for 4 or 5 years at $40 million a crack?
I don't.
I don't.
Before that happens.
Yeah.
Okay. But what if
get something for him?
What if he has a down year and then he re-signs for super cheap?
That ain't gonna happen,
When have you ever seen a Bosa take a team friendly deal?
We'll see what happens. There's a guy out there right now.
We'll see what happens, Larry.
You see what happens, Larry?
Dude, you are smoking the blue Walter White stuff right now.
Do you know that whole scene right there was like ad-libbed by John Goodman?
Really?
Yeah.
And I like the edited version. It's even more funny.
When you meet a stranger in the Alps.
Yeah. This is what happens when you feed a soldier scrambled eggs.
You see what happens when you meet a stranger in the Alps?
I don't know how much time everybody has, especially the first one's probably gonna leave. But I want to go through this. Okay. I thought about this. Who was your favorite pick out of this whole draft? We never talked about this yet. Who was your favorite pick? Go through them. There's only 9 of them, I think. Here, I'll put them up here. That way you guys have them. Where's your pop up here? There you go. Dribbling,
right when he was
Black, Bolton, Willis, Piscock, how you say it?
Pricecock.
Ephesian Price Stock.
Jr.
Price Stock, Price Stock, I guess.
I think it was, I liked Halton just because because he was like the best and he was not a reach. He was like the best DT in that round, but I thought I was like,
a chance to be good. When I saw his tape, I felt a lot better about him.
I don't
know. I have to say, even though I wasn't high on Boston, I think that would have been the pick to go. But we'll see. I feel a lot better about Stribling than I did when the pick was made.
Mammy, did you pick already?
Go ahead.
I know you're delayed. I know. About 10 seconds or so. He'll come through. He'll come through.
I wonder if we're delayed for him.
No, I think it's either his phone or it's my stream that's delayed for him. I just don't know what it is. Not yet. I don't. I wish I did.
Don't cross the streams.
Yeah, we found out that was incorrect. You actually needed to cross the streams.
On Ghostbusters, yes. We found that out on Ghostbusters, yes.
You always cross the streams.
It's Stribling.
Okay, Stribling.
All right, he said Stribling.
Cool, man. Cool. Cole, you get your answer?
I would say the safer one. I think Romello Height was kind of a safer pick in the third round because he is one of those older guys at 25. But I think he's going to be ready to go on the line. I mean, none of these picks honestly were like I was excited about. I'd say Stribling was definitely the guy that I wanted. But I think out of all the guys, I would say Romello Height just because I think it's a safer pick at the third round and everything.
Yeah, I like the Romello Height pick and I like the Grayson Halton pick. I didn't like any of the other ones. I remember Black, we were all complaining like, that was the biggest damn reach. Josh was like, that's a fat reach. I'm like, yeah.
Pure insanity.
The inevitable third round draft RB.
Pure insanity. If Kyle Shanahan really thinks he was the second best running back like in the entire draft, then he's on crack. Sorry.
I don't know, man. He's been impressing me lately.
He looks really good right now, man.
That's an asinine.
Yeah, he looks really good when there's nobody hitting him.
Liam,
you gotta look good in camp at some point.
I'd go with
you can't just look bad because nobody's hitting you.
Stribling. I think Stribling's actually going to be a really good player. Yeah.
Okay. Now, who's the worst?
There's some Debo.
Wait.
What?
My favorite pick is Jaden Duggar.
I thought you said yours already.
No, I was saying what Matt said.
Okay.
Wait, was that sixth round? Okay. Sixth round?
Yeah.
For Duggar or 7? 6.
Hold on. Hold up here.
Fifth.
Duggar. 5th.
Okay,
Duggar.
sorry.
154. 154.
Oh, we had two fifth. 2 5.
And honestly, between him and Enrique Cruz, I keep saying that, and then Kalon Black, I thought we had an extremely good draft, and I think that everybody that doesn't think so is underrating all of these guys.
Do you think Duggar's going to be like Nick Martin though? Like, what's the difference between them?
No, he'll play more games.
He's going to play more, I think.
Dude, what's with Nick Martin, dude? The third round pick, dude. But we're terrible in the third round.
Hey man, look, dude, Jamarcus Russell was a first round pick. Okay,
you know where we are terrible in the third round, and that's why they traded it for Osa.
Exactly. That's the best pick in the draft right there. On third round.
I'm telling you right now, that's my pick. That's my pick in the draft is Osa Odigizua.
That's why they just decided
that
to
was
draft.
actually a good trade. That was a really good trade.
It was.
Yeah,
it was.
That's why I picked up Brad Black. They're like, oh, we'll get a running back like Kyle wants, but it's like a throwaway pick anyway because we already got our third rounder, so to speak.
Carver Willis is going to be our starting center next year.
You mean this year or in 27?
27. No, Brendel's got his last year.
Brendel's got his last year. Center, man.
I do may want to hit the weight room.
Brendel's going to play this year, and then he'll be gone. Because if you saw what they did with his contract, they guaranteed him the money for this year, and they paid it out in bonus, but they didn't give him an extension. So that means he's done. It means he's done.
Brother.
Hopefully, they just cannot seem to move on.
Willis, you know why? Because they trust him.
He's so smart.
Yeah, they trust him.
So smart. Oh my God.
Even though guys blow up the A gap all over him, that's fine. Whatever. We trust him. We trust him to miss those blocks.
Might be the worst run blocking center I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I think Carver Willis. Willis is going to be our center next year, I think.
Oh, it's Rich.
He better hit the weight room, man. Everything I read about him, I see a lot of T-Rex arms. He's gonna have to hit the weight room.
Josh, you're on mute. Unless you're on delay now.
Strong.
I got you, man. I got you, bro. I got you.
And short little arms like that.
Come on in here.
No, it's not.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't hear Rich at all.
I got you, brother.
You can't hear me at all?
I can hear you. I got you.
I hear you.
Let you.
Sorry.
That's you.
Let you, your
Sorry
daddy.
about that. Sorry, I meant to put on mute.
I can resist that. It's okay. All right, man. Don't worry about it. It's already paid
It's all
for.
right, Billy Gibbons. No problem.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I'm gonna bounce out and come in.
Can you hear who? Oh yeah, who's on mute?
My wire fell out. My wire fell out. Sorry, guys.
Come on, what are you wired?
Yeah. What are you doing? Snitching on us?
Here we go.
I'm wired. I just had 2 cups of coffee. Woo!
Abracadabra, yo.
There we go.
Everybody back.
Why do you keep saying that? Abracadabra? Oh, everybody's saying it.
Abracadabra, yo. Abracadabra.
Abracadabra, my.
Who is that?
Tommy, I was watching you on Instagram today, dude. Oh God, dude. I could sit in hours and listen to your guys play.
Really? Thanks, man.
Dude.
Appreciate it.
Oh, dude. Oh man. I love it.
I'm playing tomorrow too, but it's SAC private party, and then they think we're fucking excuse my language. They're like, "Oh, you got to play this song, reggae version." I'm like, "Dude, we're not in a jukebox. Why don't you give me more than a week notice?" This Dolly Parton song in a reggae.
Oh my gosh.
It's that Islands in the Stream or whatever. It's a duet between Dolly Parton and
Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers.
I remember that song in the 80s.
Oh shit.
Does anybody have
Whatever. I like reggae. It's freaking easy. It's like 2-chord vamps usually, or whatever.
at all?
Hey Ryan, I need you to
you're really low.
I need you
You're
to
really low, Ryan.
undunk your microphone from the toilet, bro. What happened?
Who?
Hold on.
Yeah, his mic is all.
He
over.
sounds like he's underwater.
Tommy, the only reggae song I ever like a song that someone took like a contemporary song and made it reggae. Was when Daryl Hall and John Oates did a reggae version of Man Eater.
My bad.
Really?
Oh, dude, it's killer. It's killer. You can find it on YouTube. It's really killer.
Dude, I'm out of touch, or what is it? Or is it out of time?
Yeah, it's
That's
out
like
of touch.
my favorite. That's my
Good
favorite song, but that song is badass.
Okay, I'm good now. Hopefully, hold on.
There you go. We can hear you.
Yeah, you're better. Yeah,
much better.
Good. I'm hooked up now. I'm good.
Jake, you're in the tribute band. You must be making hell of money, man.
Yeah, we get paid we get paid pretty good.
Wrong function. Who was the worst pick we got this year? Do you guys got one or no?
I'm in 2 tribute bands.
Probably Black. Yeah.
Black. Okay. Black.
See,
Worst?
To me, I think it's I think it's.
I want
hype.
to see Black. I want to see Black. I want to see how he runs. I want to see how he does.
I think it's hype.
Look. If I gotta rank them all,
Rich and Cole are going at it now. Here we go,
dude. I don't want a 6'5", 235-pound guy that's going to get tossed around like a rag doll.
But you know he's not going to be
That's why
playing.
he should only come in on a third.
Could be another
Armstead. You know he's that speed off the edge, but he's not going to be an every down edge player.
Yeah, but every single time he comes out there, you're going to switch to the run.
You know
every
who sucks
time he
against
comes
the
out
run?
there, you're going to switch him and go right at him.
You know who sucks against the run?
That's the thing. They're not going to be able to. If you're going to try to switch to the run, you're going to have to get through Alfred Collins, C.J. West, Michael Williams. Still,
no, you're not. You're going to run outside of him. You're going to. So look, if you line up and he's out there, and you don't, and your tight ends on this side, you're going to motion him out, and you're just going to have him blow him up outside and run inside.
Linebacker, dude.
If he's dude, but you're still going to get 5-6 yard clip with nobody touching the running back. So then, okay. So now here's the next play.
How much
comes
is Fred
back out
Warner,
there?
Ray?
So he comes out there. He comes out there, and now you've got you've got Stribling or D-Rob out on the right side. You motion him down, you crack him, and you run outside of him. It's like he's gonna get ragdolled. He's gonna get ragdolled.
Yeah, I get that you feel like he's an undersized defensive end, but he's a linebacker / edge, bro. It's different.
Yeah, but every time he comes in, you're just going to switch to the run and crush him. You're going to ragdoll
You
him.
can't.
You're
You
not going
can't
to give
switch
him
to
a
the
chance
run
to
on
come
third
in.
and long every time. You know, like
I'll tell you right now, if it's 2nd and 9,
no, he's on the other one.
You run at him still. If it's 2nd and 9 and he comes in, you run at him. If it's 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7,
Sorry, my bad.
you may still. I'd probably say 3rd and 5 or 6. You'll still run at him.
unless you got Kenneth Walker back there, bro,
longer,
it's not going to work like
but
that.
if it's 3rd and 5 or less, you're still going to go. You're still going to run at him. You're still going to run at him because you'll get 4 or 5 yards, like automatic. He's going to get ragdolled.
Okay,
that's what I'm. He's too light. If he can put on 15 pounds and not lose any of his speed and bend, then we're talking about something. But right now,
he's a rookie.
That pick is like the scariest pick in the draft.
So I guess we're already done with Jordan James after like 1 carry and a play out ball.
It'll be James versus Black in training camp for sure. So we'll see who looks better.
Dude, Josh, I'm sorry you had to witness that game.
There's always 3 running backs, man. There's always 3 running backs.
Oh my
God. I'm telling you, Kalen Black's going to end up running back.
One of them plays.
I lost Rich. Shit. Damn, Rich, you never go off even. There you go. I got you, Rich, man. Hold on.
Okay. What were you saying, Josh? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I was saying it's like so we've just Jordan James gets 1 carry and now we're already tossing him aside. Like, come on, Kyle. What are we doing?
I'm not tossing him aside yet.
But you know what? Maybe it's not.
I don't
maybe
understand this.
McCaffrey has maybe this last season. This could be his last good season. Maybe the Niners go off of him, and then you got Jordan James and Kalen Black as your 1-2 punch for 2027.
Yep. And the funny thing, I think Kalen Black is older than Jordan James.
And like a rotation, they really need to take the ball away from CMC. I understand, he wants the reps, but it's like if we have aspirations to be a playoff team, you got to keep him healthy and
keep him fresh.
If that involves taking 5-10 carries away from him, so be it. See what you got in these guys, man. Like,
take away 20 carries, man. Like,
why
give me a 1-2
these
punch.
Guys if you're not going to play them?
Because that's why Black is like a bruiser. That's what we need.
They take.
He has Raheem Mostert's speed, and he could truck like Kenneth Walker, dude. Like,
that's what exactly.
He's a really good back. You guys are completely off base with him.
No, they just overdrafted him. I don't think he's not good. I just think they overdrafted him. That's all.
He probably would have been available in the 6th, but maybe not.
And he's older. And he's older than Jordan James, and we just drafted him, which
he might play this year.
Hey, we were pretty healthy with the running backs last year.
He can also catch the ball, so that's nice.
We need to talk about Grando, man.
No, he's not.
Who?
Why is he still here?
Why do you need to talk about him? He's not even on the team.
About that guy.
Yeah.
And they traded up for this guy.
What are you talking about, the water boy?
Please stop trading up for offensive players. When you trade up for offensive players, they're
trash. With BA. Send him to Washington football team with BA. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I like that. So much deal for like a 5th rounder.
We'll take CMC. No, we'll take CMC's brother. We'll take CMC's brother. No problem.
And a 5th.
He's going to get cut. Soon as BA signs with them. As soon as BA signs with them, McCaffrey's brother's going to get cut anyway. So you might as well bring him here.
Please stop trading up. Yeah. Whenever he trades up, Dante Pettis, please. That was a trade up.
Oh God.
Who else? Jalen Hurd.
Jalen
Hurd.
Oh God.
Trey Sermon. The list goes on.
Trey Sermon.
Tommy. Man, you're pouring salt into some.
Don't we all love Tommy? Come on now.
I could give you a sermon on why we should have traded up for Trey.
Jesus.
And
then we're like, I wonder Trey Sermon's gonna blow it up, and then this get the 6th
round
rounder
or 3 first rounders. What would you rather use on a player that's
Game 1?
Yeah,
remember Game 1?
That other trade that was 3 first-round picks.
That of which we will not speak.
Remember that season where Trey Sermon is going to be the
trade more.
Trey Sermon's going to be the badass running back, and then Elijah Mitchell comes out of nowhere because he got Mostert got hurt, He's running
Trey
all over
Sermon got
people. I'm
knocked
like, who
clean
is this
out
guy?
running
Yeah,
up
you got
the
alcohol on
middle.
that?
Trey Sermon got knocked clean
No,
out
come
running
on.
up the middle, and that's why he ain't played.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, send me some. I'll take some.
No, I got a stream to do after this.
Okay, cool, cool. Where's it at? Where's
Jolly
it at?
good takes, yeah. I'm doing every Giants game.
Okay.
So quite painful, but hey.
Cool.
Hey, they own the Cubs though, so but I don't want to jinx it.
A lot of
Boy,
teams
you have some fortitude to be doing that. Oof.
Yeah. God damn.
That's a rough watch.
All right.
Hey, at least we haven't lost to the Dodgers yet in the series.
True. Yeah.
For now.
You've taken 4 games against us, which is a little upsetting, but whatever.
I know they come to play versus the Dodgers. I don't know why. Just not the Diamondbacks. They haven't beaten the Diamondbacks in one game. They got swept twice.
The Diamondbacks are decent. Like, dude, if you
they're good, man.
Ketel Marte is crushing left-handed pitching.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's that little guy that they have in the outfield? That little guy?
Corbin Carroll. He's
that
fast.
guy's a freaking monster.
Does the Giants manager make the whole season?
Probably.
I think so.
I don't. What was Buster thinking?
Vitello.
I was shocked when he picked that guy.
Vitello, yeah. He has no experience in like he's made some questionable calls with the bullpen.
That one's on Buster. Buster gave him a terrible bullpen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
the bullpen's terrible, but awful. They can hit though. They're like the A's last year. Their pitching sucks, but they can hit. It's like,
all right. I'm sorry I turned this into a Giant show, but
all good.
No, all good, man.
Bay Area sports, my
It's all
guy.
good.
Hey,
It's all sports, man.
Bryce-
Don't worry about it.
Bryce Eldridge.
we can talk about
Bryce
his.
Eldridge is the
Bay
next
sports.
superstar for
Get
the
that
Giants.
LA shit out of here.
Oh, Bryce Eldridge, hell yeah, man. Jesus. He's leading all the rookies.
Yeah.
He's gonna hit. He not this year, but next year he's gonna hit 40+ home runs.
Could do.
I just want to see his strikeouts go down, even though they have a
32
little
home
bit.
runs.
He's been on base. He's been on base a lot of time. We can talk about Ryan's favorite team, the Foolies.
Now, did I call crap at your team? No, I did not.
Look,
Okay?
Ryan, I love you, man, but you can't, in good conscience, be a fan of any Philadelphia team, dude. Get out of there, man.
Nah, I've been
Oh,
a
he
fan of
hate-
Philly since probably early 80s.
Hey, we respect that. I'm just
Since I was
playing with
a
him.
Yeah.
kid. Check
He
it out, I like it
hates
all.
the Eagles more than
Eagles fan.
anybody, though.
Flyers,
You hate
I
the
do
Eagles
like
more than
no matter
anybody
what.
I know.
Yeah.
And that's okay. That's okay.
I can't even watch
Because
baseball.
I don't
I
hate
can't
the
even watch
Eagles.
baseball
I
now.
used to hate the Eagles, but when they put that whooping on the Chiefs, I kind
Yeah.
of started to
Yeah.
like them a little
Yeah,
bit.
for real. I
I know.
can't hate him for that.
With the questionable
my
touchdown
dad
or
was-
the penalty.
They
at the
kind of
end.
turned my frown upside
Questionable.
down. I was like, man,
My dad was from Philly,
Vic
so I
would
had
belt
to put
that
up
ass.
with
I'm watching.
dude.
Philly fanatics. But
Yeah.
no, I'm with Jake. After that beatdown they led on the Eagles, I have a little newfound respect for them.
On the Chiefs, yeah.
I still think their coach is a clown.
Yeah.
Oh,
Their
he's a
GM,
total.
their GM's the best
Of
GM
course, I
in
heard
football.
it after they won the
Their
Super
coach is a
Bowl. I
clown.
heard
Their
it.
coach is a clown.
Yeah.
And I like a lot of their players. Like I had nothing against AJ Brown. Smitty kind of bothers me. I love Saquon Barkley. He's class act, badass. player.
Hey, man, AJ Brown's not on the team no more.
Yeah,
We gotta
yeah,
talk.
Brown-
I gotta get
I
some
know, I
tampering
know he's
charges,
better
my
than
guy.
any of their players. I like Howie Roseman better than any of their players.
Yeah,
That
well,
dude is
yeah.
that dude is stone cold and ruthless as
Jalen
all
Hurts
get out.
is- You gotta respect that how much he squats, man.
Right.
That's real man
I like
shit.
I
right
like
there.
Hurts and I like his story and I like all the adversity he went through. I remember
Yeah.
he got
He's a
remember
good
he
guy.
got
He's a good
benched
dude.
in the national championship game for
And I can't get rid of my Phillies tattoo.
Yeah.
Tua, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was Tua.
Yeah,
Just
Tua.
send it to me.
Turn the ball over.
People
not
don't
gonna
understand.
face my
College
Phillies.
is not the NFL, man. College is not the NFL. The NFL, you could have some ding dong win the Super Bowl like I don't know,
Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold.
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 Well, I
Hey,
can't talk
Darnold.
about him
Think
anymore.
of all
He
the
won
stud
an
quarterbacks in college that never made it. Okay, there are so many
Who?
stud
Tim
quarterbacks.
Tebow.
Tebow.
Chris Wayne.
Tebow.
He washed, dude. He washed out.
Tim Tebow.
Remember he wanted to be a tight end?
Yeah, yeah. He had to change positions.
What the hell? Come on, Tebow.
Hey, look, I, you know, he drugged that team across the finish line, but honestly, that defense, they were basically, they looked like, to me, they looked like the Niners with under Singletary running the offense, you know, with Tebow at quarterback.
Right.
Except they actually made the playoffs, unfortunately.
Oh, you mean with JT O'Sullivan?
Hey, don't talk about that guy. I'm giving flashbacks.
He's a way better
turnover.
Yeah. Hey, JT is a way better podcaster than he was ever a quarterback.
He's great at breaking down film.
Dude, I love watching him break film. He really is. You want to learn about football, man? Watch him. He's great.
Just don't watch him play football.
Correct. No, you don't want to watch any of his tape. You want to see him break down tape.
Yeah,
right. Exactly. Because at least he knows where it's supposed to go. He just couldn't physically do it, which is fine.
But you know, he might end up being a really good quarterback coach or something.
Better coaches than players sometimes, yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
We'll find out now, boy.
Kellen Moore. Dude's got a ring, man.
Because it's for some funny reason, when you said something about quarterbacks that were good college quarterbacks but terrible in the pros, I was like Danny Werfel. I think for some reason that's why I went there. I was like Danny Werfel. Great quarterback in college, pile of trash in the pros.
Who's that kid? The Miz. Not the Miz. You know, what's his name? The dude that played for Oregon that ended up going to jail or whatever?
Oh, hey, remember a couple months ago I said Deshaun Watson's going to be the quarterback of the Browns this year? I think I'm going to be right. Just throwing it out there.
Secretly paying you by any chance?
What's that?
Are the Browns secretly paying you by any chance?
No, but I think I'm going to be right, though. I think I'm going to be right.
He's on Deshaun Watson's payroll, going out there and spreading.
No, dude, right now, look, I think he's
Watson. They deserve Watson after how they treated Jim Schwartz.
Yeah, I don't.
If he ends up being their quarterback, it's strictly to tank. Strictly to tank.
No, it's not because he's the best they got.
They just got rid of Myles Garrett, bro.
Yeah, but you think they're gonna? Yeah, what they're gonna tank for Peyton Manning's nephew there?
Yep. They are tanking. If they put him in, they are tanking.
Tanking for R&G247.
He's done, bro.
Hopefully
You're over here talking about 30-year-old
be the
players.
next Johnny Manziel.
Tank for Arch.
No, I'm not sure what you said about Manziel, Matt, but I'd certainly take Manziel over freaking Watson right now.
I wouldn't. No.
Look, I mean, Watson is probably better off throwing 20s at the massage therapist, not footballs down the field.
Look, I don't
allegedly
care for Deshaun Watson off the field, but on the field, he's a pretty good quarterback.
He was a pretty good quarterback.
Hey, you know what? I think he's still got a few years in him. I think he could pull an Eagles Mike Vick. I'll say that.
Boy,
I think he could pull an Eagles Mike Vick.
With the Browns?
Yes.
With the Browns.
Because the Browns are still going to have a good defense.
Man,
look, dude,
I'm telling you. I really
if Lamar Jackson went down and he went to the Ravens, maybe.
Ooh, that'd be good. Actually,
maybe. But that would be with a system, with a quarterback, and with a quarterback system that's built for passing the ball and running the ball. Deshaun Watson is not going to do shit in Cleveland.
Monken's there because he's an offensive coach.
Okay.
And
it's the Browns.
Yeah, but you know what? Yeah. There's guys that I think can pull something out of a quarterback, and I think that's what's going to happen there. Whatever. This is a 49er channel. I just thought it was funny because I was looking on X and seeing all the things coming out of Cleveland because I have way too much football stuff feeding through my Twitter feed. And
49ers
I see Deshaun Watson
sports.
out there tearing it up. Seeing Deshaun Watson out there tearing it up, and I'm going, he's going to do it. He's going to win that job. Shador's going to be on the bench.
Look, dude, you've got a 3-leg parlay on this shit, and I know it.
No, dude, I don't bet.
All right, I'm sorry.
I'm telling you, he's getting a secret paycheck from the Browns.
Good to see you, dude.
He doesn't even have anybody to throw the ball to.
See you, Josh. See Matt.
See you, Josh, man.
Yeah.
Good to meet you, Cole.
Take a look at your show, man.
Cool, brother, man. Thanks for coming, man. Thanks for coming, man. Thank you.
Yeah, I gotta roll too. I gotta go head to the old lady's house.
Look at Tommy's all
So I'll
changed
see you
up,
guys
ready to go
later.
out.
All right, Tommy.
Oh yeah, it's too hot, man. I gotta wear white.
No.
It's 90 something out there.
It's 88. It's 88 here, and it's gosh, what time? 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Your daddy.
It's about 100 here.
It's 95,
in
man.
Jacksonville.
95 right here.
Bomb at Tommy Huxley.
What'd you say, Matt?
Facebook next.
I said it's about 100 in Vacaville.
Oh shit! Damn, son. All right, well, I'll see you guys on the next one.
Next time,
In the chat,
man, brother.
Good seeing you,
All right,
Tommy.
good seeing you all.
Later, man.
Good seeing you guys.
Later on. Yeah, shout out to you guys for watching. We have quite a few people in here, guys, so you guys know. All right.
I did immediately think about you though when I heard about Deshaun Watson starting to take reps, and I did hear a stirring about he might end up playing, and I was like, man,
you got it there, Time Bomb. I'll take you out for me too.
That is so crazy, man. Like
through the hot take.
I got you, Time Bomb. You're out of here. Later on, man.
It's just there was a point he was actually a really good quarterback, and I
remember that, man. And he was he was the most dynamic quarterback.
Josh lost you there, man. Hold on, maybe I'll pop out and come back.
He was great in the regular season.
You're good.
Yeah, he was that last full season he had in Houston.
When they went up like 24 points against the Chiefs in the playoffs, and then lost the game.
Come on here.
No, he went against Josh Allen and he pulled a rabbit out of his hat with like 5 minutes to go. Those were up big. Well, and of course Josh Allen was being Josh Allen in the playoffs, but no, that was like his last full season, and he put up some highlight reels. And then after that, it's just everything went downhill for him after that. So like I get where Rich, gets the idea from. He hasn't played. I think he's played like one full season since then, and he's come nowhere close to replicating the talent that he had that season. So
he's played under Stefanski, who's.
Yeah, I think he's going to have one of those like late Mike Vick. He's going to have that late Mike Vick kind of career,
I can't see anyone getting anything out of him.
I like what you're saying. I think Vic is totally, in my opinion, just is better in general than he was. Vic was derailed by legal shit.
But Eagles, he was
never bad.
Eagles Mike Vick was a damn good quarterback. He was
but Michael Vick went to jail on the precipice of the largest contract in NFL history at the time. And ended up going to jail. So it's not like he was bad before he got benched. He just didn't get to play and didn't get another shot. Deshaun Watson played like crap and couldn't even
got hurt.
He got hurt. He played like butt for a whole year and then got hurt. And then when he came back, there was absolutely no chance they were letting him play because.
Well, here's the thing. He played really bad off the first year of a giant contract. So I think you get that giant contract, you go into that off season, you come back, you play like crap because you didn't train as hard, you made all that money, spent a little too much time in getting bottle service at the club instead of having a little time in the gym. You get out on the field, you play like crap, you blow your Achilles.
He's not hungry.
Now
he was hungry with the Texans.
He is now.
He was hungry with the Texans, and then he took more money to go to the Browns, knowing he was going to get paid, get his guaranteed money, and not win anything. That was the end of his career. He's not hungry.
I think he is now. That's where I'm at now. Is I think it takes sometimes to take that humbling blow to the face, and now I think he's ready to come back and make it happen. That's why I'm.
If he has a Michael Vick like Philadelphia Eagles comeback season, I will buy you a bottle of Gold Bar.
Okay.
Deal. No, for real, I will.
Joe Montana edition.
Whatever.
Handshake. Handshake.
There you go.
Retro style.
And if he doesn't, I'll just say I told you so, and that's fine.
Okay.
I lose now.
I want you to be right because it would be too funny.
mean, hey,
just don't.
stranger things have happened. So
Leon, do you want to say something?
Well, and the problem is, I just don't think Shador's that good.
It's like, honestly, if it's gonna
So I
happen,
think it's gonna be easy to beat.
it's gonna have to leave
Okay,
Cleveland.
okay. I'll
Could
give
be,
you some time
but
to talk.
he's got so much guaranteed money on the table. They're not going to cut him. They're not going to cut him.
It's like what Jake said. It's like it's gonna have to take something like
I'll
Lamar
give you time.
Jackson going down and him having to go to that organization for it to happen. It's just the Browns are just the Browns.
Yeah.
It's just like they're beyond saving. Joe Montana in his heyday couldn't save that franchise.
They're literally their mascot is a giant turd.
Pretty much.
No,
a pile of Triceratops crap.
Carrot top.
No, it's actually a milk bone dog biscuit, but okay.
I don't get why the guy they got for head coach.
Remember that when he used to the dog pound used to throw all
They
the
got
freaking
Monkey. It should have been Jim Schwartz.
It should have been.
I
Schwartz.
agree. Now
that's why
now
Miles
you
Garrett
tell
wanted to leave.
you put him on a team where the defense actually gives him an opportunity to stay on the field, like Jim Schwartz putting the team together. I would maybe have a different opinion about the odds of him having a good season if he were to in fact get on the field. I just don't.
Schwartz left the team. He's taking the year off, right? He didn't stay with the team.
They won't let him out of his contract.
Yeah, he left.
So he's gonna take the year off. Okay.
So messed up, man. That's what
They did him dirty, bro. They did exactly what the Browns would do.
That's Bush League. That's Bush League. That's something Al Davis would have done.
Yeah.
The Bengals would do that.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That's like a Bengals move.
Totally.
Yeah, that team's on the downturn too, man.
Well, didn't Burrow just restructure his deal? I think Burrow just restructured his deal to try to clear up some money so they could sign
one
some
good year.
One good year. I think he requests a trade after this season.
Yeah, he already talking about he don't want to be there.
Yep.
He's checked out.
Well, it sucks when you're playing for a budget basement team instead of one of the high rollers. That's the tough part about it.
He re-signed. He could have tested free agency.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they would have the sucky part about that is they wouldn't have done that. They would have. The Bengals are the kind of team that would have franchise tagged him then franchise tagged him the second year, and then he's got no security. He gets hurt like he always does. So he took the money because that way, if he gets hurt, he still got the money. If you're playing on the franchise tag and you get hurt, they just cut you and you're done.
God, playing for a team like that must suck, man.
No, but that's what I'm saying. You had to take the money. When you play for the Bengals, that's what you got to do.
Where do you think he's going to end up next year if he does request a trade?
For his sake, I hope it doesn't happen. But this team is stockpiling a lot of picks. The Jets, because Burrow reminds a lot of people of Joe Namath, and I think they're going to try to go down that road and try to recapture that.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Montana.
Hear me out. Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, they're not trading him to Pittsburgh. No way.
No, they would never do that.
Yeah,
they would never do that. Yeah. They would never trade him to Pittsburgh.
No way. They're not. Yeah, not gonna happen.
That would be like Al Davis. That'd be like Al Davis trading the Snake. Trading Snake to somebody, or Bill Walsh trading Joe Montana to the Raiders.
Yeah,
which was never gonna happen.
Never gonna happen.
Those two teams, that's oil and water. That's oil and water. Those teams are not. That's not happening.
I'm just saying, man. Just don't rule nothing out, man.
I feel stupid right now. I feel stupid, guys.
I was hoping we'd be able to trade Mac Jones to the Jets and get a pick out of it. That's what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
Rich, I feel stupid right now. I feel stupid.
Mac would have been a perfect.
My apology for this. My apology for this. But Josh, I didn't ask you how you.
Which one? Because the last time I was on, I hadn't even left for Paris yet.
Japan
I was in Paris during the draft, and then I was in.
Yeah.
Are you in Japan?
Yeah, awesome, man. I mean, I've been going to Japan for 19 years. I try to go there once a year. I have friends out there. I got to visit my friend and her soon-to-be 18-month-old daughter, which was cool. So
sweet.
And went around the country. Went up to Sapporo. Went down to Osaka. Took a day trip to Hiroshima, and then went back up to Tokyo.
So is it like relaxing as shit down there, man?
Yes. It's a different.
That's what I heard. My friend, one of my friends he travels between. He's been to Korea, Thailand, Japan, and he's been to the Philippines a few times. And he's like, dude, Japan is amazing.
It's indescribable, man. It's like the food is good, the culture is amazing, their technology is amazing, the bullet train is awesome. Like that's the best way to see the whole country is taking the bullet train. Their nightlife is great. Like there's just so much to do out there, man. It's like whether you like food, whether you like shopping, whether you like outdoors, you like to hike. They got like something for everyone out there, man.
Yeah, I forgot to ask you when you first came on. We were so busy coming on here, so
it's all good.
I apologize for that. And man, I forgot to tell you about that. I forgot you ask you about your vacation. Oh my God, vacation! Jeez.
It's all good, man. Hey, it's all good. It's hey, I'm still getting reacclimated to America life here.
What's the time difference there for you?
So right now it's 4:26 here in LA. So that would be. It would be
8-hour difference, right?
8:26 a.m. Saturday morning in Japan right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it 8 hours? I think it's
Big
8
jump.
hours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figure
8 hours, but into the next day.
I figure 8 hours.
Josh, can you hear Ryan or no?
Can you hear me, Rich?
I can hear him.
So it's 2 a.m. over there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I can't
Yeah, maybe
hear
you,
him.
Rich.
Jump out.
You probably can't hear me. He's probably the only one who can't hear me. Hold on, bring him back in. Yeah, man, I forgot about. Oh my God, I can't believe I forgot to ask you about that trip. Oh my God, I feel dumb.
Yeah,
jeez, that's the first time I was asking.
If any of you guys ever go to Japan, let me know.
You good now, Rich? You good?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I got questions because I've been wanting to travel, and Japan would be like one of my first selections.
Let me know, man. Let me know.
Japan or Australia, and I only say Australia because I have friends in Australia and New Zealand, and I've been wanting to go. And man, I've been seeing this third wave barbecue thing on Instagram, dude. Like, get out of here with that.
I've only been to Australia once, so I'm not as familiar with it as I am to Japan. I would say Sydney's one of the best places in the world that I've ever been to, and Melbourne's pretty good. Other than that, I don't really know that much about the country. I went when I was still in high school, so I couldn't really do a whole lot of adult stuff.
How was the hotel? The hotel you were there with? Do you have a hotel?
Good hotels. I would if I ever go, I always would recommend booking with an American brand because they usually have the bigger hotels. Because if there's one thing that Japan is known for, very small spaces.
They stack people on top of each other and start sharing rooms.
I see movies before I see movies, so I know how they are with movies.
Yeah.
They like shove you in like a drawer, like those body trays for in the morgue and stuff, and they just shut the door.
Yeah,
it's like Fifth Element.
Yep.
Yep. I was thinking that's one of my wife's favorite movies too. From Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
Fifth Element.
Fourth best.
She knows.
Welcome to your third floor coffin apartment.
How are things at UK there, Liam? How are things over there in UK?
Well, it's 12:30 at night, so
all right,
quite late, and it's like 60 degrees. So all you guys are sweating your asses off, and I'm like,
you guys just went through a pretty big heat wave yourselves pretty recently.
We did, yeah. A couple of weeks ago, it was upper 90s, which for here is like crazy.
I bet that feels crazy with all that moisture in the air too.
Yeah, and there's no aircon here as well, so and the walls
I couldn't
like
imagine 100 degrees in San Francisco, man.
Man.
But no, Josh, you ever tried the pods in Japan?
I have not. Some people have. I've heard like. I grew up basically like going to nice hotel rooms or everything like that. So it's like I'm not sure if that's something I maybe one of these days I try. Like I've heard people who have done it and they say they've enjoyed it. So
yeah, it's just different experience. I mean, it's not luxury by any means, but. Nowhere else in the world like it.
You want to really experience the culture shock. You gotta delve into all the things that they do. You gotta when in Japan, do as the Japanese.
Yeah.
I like to rough it, so like I'm really bad at planning stuff. So I wouldn't get like a travel agent to like itinerary anything like that. I would probably get a hotel and then like go from there.
It's a good country to get lost in.
Heck yeah.
There's one thing I'll never understand about UK though: how to drive on the right side.
Hey,
That
they
took me
do
one
that-
thing I'll
they
never
do that
use
in
to.
Japan too. So
I'm
don't
never used to it.
don't give Liam the hate. The Japanese do that too.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
and Ryan, if you've ever driven a car that's right-hand drive, it's interesting, especially if it's a
Oh.
stick.
Yeah, they
That's
do it here in the
It's a stick.
post office,
That's
man. Don't work
weird.
for the post office, my guy.
Right?
Yeah.
Are the
No, it's
gas
funny
pedals?
because I don't understand left-hand driving, but you know,
Are the gas
different
pedals and brake
cultures.
pedals the same way? The Americans or no?
Yeah,
Same
gas
way?
on the right.
Gas
and
pedals
brake
go on the right.
Okay.
But
I could probably get used to that then.
shift and lefty. If my friend had a right-hand drive car and I used to work on it for him, and I remember taking it out for a ride. And when you're sitting over in the breakdown lane, basically in the car, and you're shifting lefty, it's like, oh man.
Is the first gear still on the far left?
Correct? Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, that is so weird.
Yeah. So because
But,
at least
obviously we
it was a
drive on the left
Volkswagen
side of the
Beetle.
road, though, don't we?
Yeah, at least it was a Volkswagen Beetle, so it was easy to drive and all that kind of stuff. But it was funny to be sitting in a right-hand drive car.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's just what you grow up with. Like,
Oh yeah.
I'm natural. That's natural to me.
I mean, I
And
never
obviously
asked you
we
this yet.
drive on the opposite road.
How old are
yeah.
you, Liam? How old are you? I never asked
19.
you. 19? Wow,
Nice.
you're just a baby.
Oh my
You're
gosh,
just
you're
a baby, man.
a kid.
Yeah.
Little
You're a
kid.
baby,
Wow.
man.
I like it.
My God. You're probably the youngest one I ever
I
had
know.
on here. You're probably
Oh,
the
Yeah,
really?
youngest
because
one.
I mean, because what's Cole? 21.
I don't know how old Cole is. I think he's 21. I think he's over
He's
20.
he's 21 or 22.
Tucker's over
so
20. Tucker's over
he's
20.
fresh out of college. So
Oh my God, Liam, you're just a baby, man. Gee, you
Yeah,
got a long life
I'm
ahead of
second
you.
year college, so
What
Yeah.
year were you born then? What year were you born?
2006.
Oh my
2006.
gosh.
Wow.
Damn, dude.
Man, you,
I graduated in 2004.
man, I graduated high school in 2006. Man, you're making me feel old.
I'm just gonna shut. I'm just
You're
gonna
not old,
shut up.
guys.
It's all right. We all got to be. I always tell people,
Yeah,
like,
man, hey, I'm glad to have a youngin here. Yeah,
I always have people like at work tell me, "Oh, you're so young." I'm like, we all got to be born sometime, dude.
Yep.
Wow.
At
I
least
was
you guys
30
got to
I
watch
was
the
36 when you
49ers
were
win the
born.
Super Bowl, though.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
You muted yourself there, Jake, just so you know. You muted yourself. So you know. Oh man, you're just a baby, man. You got a long life ahead of you. Jeez.
Yeah. No, he's right though, Ryan. I mean, the fact that we actually got to see a Super Bowl win.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It'd be good for Liam to get one, hopefully. I mean, this year if it happens, man, Liam's gonna be ecstatic for himself. I can imagine his house. He's been screaming.
That Chiefs
He's
loss
screaming.
was devastated me.
Oh,
It's tough.
The second one, right?
Yeah. The
all
second
right,
one, yeah.
you're on mute there, Jake. You're on mute. If you can hear me, you're on mute. You're on
You
mute.
might just need to Jake pop to come back in.
There you
My
go.
bad. No, it was
Okay, no.
I hit the mute button. Dang it.
I knew you did. I was trying to tell you.
Oh, that second Chiefs
Yeah, man.
loss,
Liam. Oh. I want to ask Liam real quick. Liam, real quick. Your first, the two losses that we lost the Super Bowls, where were you at when it happened?
I was
losses.
I was in my living room.
Okay.
You know, it's like at 3 a.m. over here, so
Okay.
it wouldn't be out anywhere. But that second one, I remember 2-minute timeout, fourth quarter, right, 3rd and 4. I thought this is it. You get it, you won the Super Bowl. And as soon as we didn't get it, I wanted them to run the ball and go for it twice. Because even with Jake Moody, like a 57-yard field goal, it's never a guarantee.
Oh, Moody.
You know, for me,
2 attempts to win the Super Bowl.
For me, it was the 2 consecutive 4th down conversions that the Chiefs had that really irritated me, man. That 4th and 15, especially when he picked up 25 yards.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember that.
How do you let that happen?
Come on, that was a joke.
Well, I know how to let that happen.
If Greenlaw was in, that dude would have been -2 yards on that play.
Well, I can tell you how that happened because we went 2 3 and outs and didn't give the defense a blow, so they threw the defense back out there, and then Kyle blamed it on Wilkes. That's what happened.
Yeah, I'm sorry to change the subject to Chiefs, but I had to ask you that, Liam, where you were, so I had to ask you where that. I can imagine how you felt.
Wilson is cover 0.
I could not.
Problem is the team didn't even like Wilkes. The players didn't like Wilkes.
They didn't. That was just a bad fit.
It was just not a right scheme match, dude.
Right.
Didn't matter.
Yeah.
The whole booth thing.
Our talent beefed up his schemes.
Yeah.
100%. It was, but it was, yeah, fit
And
wise.
and the proof of that is when Greenlaw went down and we couldn't do nothing against them.
The only guy
And
that had a really
that's
good
why I
season
think you're
under
wrong
Wilkes.
about Greenlaw too, man. Because that dude, when he's on the field, he's going to
Greenlaw,
play this
baby.
year. He's going to play most of the year, if not all year.
I hope he does.
When he
Everybody's playing
does,
6 game.
I would rather him
Wilkes
get
was-
like
was
some
big.
hamstring in the middle of the year and then come back and be fine for the rest of the season. But he's going to obliterate the run game, dude.
Dude, if I see a sack or
Hope
anything
so.
by Greenlaw or fumble recovery by a touchdown for him, I'm going to go crazy. I love Greenlaw. I do. I love him and Fred Warner together.
He's going to get that pick 6.
Oh, my God.
Oh, boy, that'd be so.
Look,
I've been screaming.
you
I've
want-
been screaming. I don't care.
You want Greenlaw
First
for the
game,
locker
first
room.
game,
At
pick
this
6.
point, you want him for the locker room more than you need him for
Oh,
the
Jake's calling it.
midfield. at this
Pick
point.
6 versus the Rams in Australia.
Yeah,
Oh, my God. Can you
No,
imagine that
I still
happening?
think we win that game. I still
yeah.
think we win that game.
I think they could. Well,
Just
the Rams
because-
may not have their tackle because
If-
he got arrested.
Talk about
No,
schedule.
but
And
it's,
if,
it's because McVay doesn't play his players in the preseason. I think they're going to be rusty to start the season. They always are.
I think
Rams are always
if
rusty
our
starting the season.
defense, if the middle of the field is eaten up like it's supposed to be, his scheme is gone.
Yeah.
His whole
Wow.
offensive scheme is trash against
Yeah, but it
us
takes
when
them a
Greenlaw's
month.
on
It
the
takes them a
field.
month to get up and running. It takes them a month
Yeah.
to get up and running because
Yeah.
they don't play in the preseason.
Yeah, true.
And I'm pretty
That's
sure
why- that's
Raheem
why we have a
Morris
chance
has
to win
got
that
a,
game.
What was that,
I
Liam?
think Raheem
Yeah,
Morris
Liam.
has got a good record against Stafford as well. I think last year he threw a couple of picks against the Falcons. So I actually think,
well,
I
and
think
he
we're going to win
knows,
that.
and he knows McVay's scheme too. So
Yeah.
he made
Right,
some
yeah.
tricks for him.
When Stafford goes rogue, he gets a little pick happy.
Yep.
Oh,
Look,
my
I
God.
watched that dude put
Greenlaw
up
for a pick
put up
six.
Hall of Fame
Oh.
numbers with a team he never went to the playoffs with.
Oh,
Look,
I'll be
it's,
screaming.
he's
I will. I don't
he's
care.
from here. I watched him play high school ball, dude. He's a great quarterback. He's a Hall of Famer. I really don't want to be a part of this retirement tour for his ass. Like I'm good.
Yeah, I hear
Like,
you there.
We got to put him down.
Yeah, because did you hear people? I heard a couple people prognosticating Chargers and Rams in the Super Bowl at SoFi.
Oh yeah, I doubt it.
Ugh.
Can you imagine that happening?
You actually,
Oh,
so
my
you
God.
actually saw Stafford play in a high school, Jake.
Yeah.
So, do you know who his center was? It was Kershaw. Kershaw was his
Clayton
center.
Kershaw. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think my
yeah,
wife
they're
probably knew that
boys.
too,
I
my
know. I
wife.
know they're
Oh
boys.
yeah, they're
Highland
yeah.
Park, man, Scots.
Yep.
They were in my high school division.
Kershaw played center
Yeah, he was the center. Every time I hear that, I go, "What?"
for the Rams, you said, or Chargers? Chargers. Sorry,
No,
right?
he was.
No, in high school.
Clayton Kershaw was
High school. Okay,
in high school. Yeah.
Got you.
Dude, in high school, you didn't really need a center.
Okay.
If your running back could run, you're going to put up 5 to 8 touchdowns a game, in 4A because they played in 4A.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't 5A. They weren't 6. They were 4A. They were 8 4A. When Stafford was playing, I think. But the Highland Park was like the team to beat at the time, and for quite a few years. And they used to literally come out to my school's like field house and ransack it for homecoming every year. They would vandalize our school every year. Yeah.
So you guys all like college football, or
Yeah, I watch college football.
I don't.
Gators.
who do you support? Because over here, like
Gators.
I don't know who to
USC.
cheer on for.
I'm Gator.
USC,
NFC fan.
Trojans.
Trojans.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't watch
I'm a
college
Gator.
football at all.
Gator all the way.
I have a hard time following one team because, especially now that they're. I mean, like I'm not against these kids. I get why they're paying players, right? But it just kind of like takes away from the game. I feel
I don't like all this transfer stuff. Like,
the transfer portal.
Schools, like they're changing clothes, man.
Yeah, dude. It's like, I'm not going to start. I'm going to go somewhere else. Well,
yeah, I don't like.
Okay,
I
but
don't
now
like-
you have
I
to
don't
pay
like
us back for
25-year-old
your
rookies.
scholarship. Okay.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't like 25-year-old rookies. That's my problem with it too. Is now
we draft them all, so that's great, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. Ugh. It's I hate 25. I was like last year when we drafted Michael Williams, I'm like, sweet, we're gonna get a guy that we can actually get a second contract out of if he plays well and he'll be young and actually be good in his prime. Because what happens with these guys, you sign you get these guys that are 25, they sign a 4 or 5 year contract. All of a sudden, its second contract time comes around. All of a sudden, they're 30, 31.
I just don't understand
wanna
these
give
guys getting
back.
signed out of their junior and senior year and being old enough to be a freaking doctor, man. Like, I don't.
Makes no sense.
I don't like that.
They go to
I
high
don't-
school at 18. They get out of high school 17, 18 years old, and they're in junior college for 2 years. And then they play in college, in a major college for 5 years. And it's like,
Yeah, I don't like that at all. I don't.
How old's that quarterback that went to Miami that's on the Cardinals now? Right? Isn't that him?
He's
It's him,
almost,
right?
he's almost 25, if not older.
Yeah. You know, it's
Beck,
like,
yeah, Carson Beck. Yeah.
yeah, it's like, dude, ugh. You know, with a quarterback, not as big a deal, but running backs, wide receivers, and any skill position, you know, all of a sudden you get the guy's already a man. Did he only play well because he's 25 playing against 18-year-olds?
Yeah.
You know, that's what I worry about with that kind of stuff is, you know,
And was Height's best year
grown men playing with kids.
Was Height's not the best year? Not this past year as a 25-year-old. I think his sack production jumped to like 10 sacks from 3. I think it was
because he grew into his man body.
Yeah, okay, at 240. Woo.
Hey, man, when you fill out, dude, you fill out, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, Liam, is this your first podcast you were ever on?
I go on a Giants podcast.
Okay.
A couple times.
John
a week,
Chapman. John Chapman.
No, it's called Giant Sports Talk Live.
John Sports. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool, man.
You know, I whinge about how bad they're doing, but
cool.
No, I'm excited for 49ers. You know, in the UK, right? There's there's not that many people that watch the NFL. It's growing, but I just like to have conversations with people outside my household. You know.
Oh, so the Jaguars haven't grown that fan base that the NFL promised.
Yeah, why the hell they play there every damn year?
Jaguars.
Because their owner.
Exactly.
Their owner wants to be there. He's probably
tired of the
biggest
Hurricanes.
ambassador. No, he's the biggest ambassador for trying to get the NFL to be a global game.
Yeah, because he wants to move the team.
Yep, he wants to move the team to England.
Yeah. That would even work because then they'd be the Jaguars.
Yep, the Jaguars.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Well, now the
difference
Jaguars
is
going out
brutal.
of business. Well, now the Jaguar, I think, is getting ready to go out of business. They could even use the logo and the mascot.
Man,
They're just going to end up selling to somebody. It's not, you know. What a terrible vehicle, though. I'm sorry.
What those ugly weird cars that they were
in general,
make?
In general, that X series is one of the most unreliable vehicles on the road for all luxury vehicles.
Yeah, but that's just unfortunately British cars. They're kind of like that historically.
Hold on.
Not trying to be rude. I've
Hold
had
on.
them. I used to have Triumphs back in the day. And if you've ever driven a Triumph, you got to bypass like everything to get the electrical system to actually work.
Yeah, that's fine.
Golly, Rich.
No, but that's okay. Everybody in UK, everybody drives little cars anyway. Nobody drives a big car. Everybody drives little cars.
Yeah.
Like Fiat Panda is probably a pretty cool car there.
the Mini. The Mr. Bean car.
Yeah, minis are popular.
Yeah.
Since we're talking about cars, what was your gas prices over there? Your gas prices.
I don't even know petrol.
My car, it's about $80.
Ryan, it's petrol, okay?
Whatever.
Yeah, well, I mean, we call it petrol, but I've spent enough time with Americans to know.
Yeah,
I just use gas as well.
And your guys' price is by the liter, right? They don't price it by the gallon.
Yeah, it's by liter. Yeah.
Well, hey, at least you guys got the tube. You guys can get around a little easier without a car. We don't have that luxury over here.
No, I'm amazed.
definitely
Like I get a train every day, but they're nowhere near as common.
Oh,
in
and
America.
Europe's
That
got one of
shocks
the
me.
best. Oh, UK and Europe have one of the best train systems in the world. I'm not going to go as far as say they're better than the bullet train, but they're pretty solid.
Yeah, no.
Look, expensive as hell though. Expensive as hell. When I was in Paris, I was trying to take a ride into Belgium because I wanted to
Dude, the train span into Asia, man. It's like it's so vast.
Yeah, with Europe being opened up, I mean, you can travel it like you travel the U.S.
Yeah.
But culturally, it's so different. You know, just going from one country to a country, you can have a crazy difference in culture. Whereas in here, even though the land mass is probably the same, it's not. You're not going to get that varied, difference culturally.
You good, Jake? You good?
Oh yeah.
Okay. To make sure.
Oh yeah, and congrats on your upcoming kid, Jake.
Yeah, man. Thanks. First biological.
Nice, man.
Pretty excited.
Awesome.
I know me and Rich talked about already. So Liam, Josh, and yours truly, Jake. Would you like to talk about the schedule before you get off? Okay.
Sure, yeah.
I'll pull it up. You guys can talk about your standings or whatever you want to do. Talk about what games you're going to win. One by one, that we don't get all confused about what games we're going to win and what. So Australia against the Rams. Who you got? All three of you.
Niners.
Niners, okay.
I reluctantly say Niners. It's good. They win. It's going to be a close one.
Okay.
I've got
Liam?
Niners as well. I'm feeling good about that.
Like I said, I think we win that game strictly because of the Rams not playing. They're going to be rusty.
Okay. Next one. At home, when we fly back home.
Dub City.
Against the Dolphins. Dub.
Absolute dolphin flogging.
Needs to be a blowout.
And these next two teams are the worst teams in the league.
Okay.
We next two games, we beat them.
Yeah.
Okay. Arizona. At home.
Dub.
I'm planning to be at this one.
Dub.
Okay, all dubs. Okay.
Yep.
Broncos.
Dub.
Okay.
That should be a good one.
I know. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for Rich.
Dub.
Our first loss.
I'm going lost as well. I'm going lost.
They can't put up enough points.
Their
They can't put up
defense is
enough
good.
points.
But their defense is nasty. I think they shut us down.
And our offense is nasty.
Bo Nix will be healthy for that
Nasty
game, right?
old.
So will Mike Evans. And Christian McCaffrey.
And
George Kittle will be back for that game.
I think the Niners win that. And
I knew Richard had lost on that one. I already had that.
They need to win all three of those home games. Give themselves good footing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just think a 3-1 start screams out to me. I don't know.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
4-1.
And our first away, or actually, I should say our first away game, really.
Our first,
even though we're going to Australia.
Domestic away game.
So,
that
Seattle. What we got?
I'm going to say L. I'm going to say
Loss. L.
Liam?
Loss. Yeah.
Okay.
Loss. Yeah.
Rich? You guys losing against them too?
I think I had that as an L. I don't have the schedule in front of me.
Oh, that's I thought you had your schedule already.
We usually win in Seattle and lose at home, but I think they're going to sweep us this year. So
yeah, me too.
Okay. All right. At home against Washington.
We are going to destroy Washington.
I hope he who shall not be named is on that team, and I hope someone lays a hit in there.
That's a W. That's a
we
W.
win the Ayuk Bowl.
He's going to get his leg turned backwards in that game.
No, he's not.
But he's gonna. Belt, buddy?
Oh, you're right. Because he's not even going to play.
He's not even going to play.
He's not even going to get signed by the Commanders.
If he does play, he'll have 3 catches for like 14 yards. 3 catches, 14 yards.
The only belt we're going to get is by turning in his equipment when they finally cut his ass.
Oh, please.
Are we talking about BA? Are we talking about BA right now?
Yeah.
He's too busy making
Hey,
music.
we don't say that.
No.
We're talking about number 11.
Who shall not be named.
He's
That of which we
he's
do
gonna
not
be
speak.
making music anyway. He's
You
making
want the
music
belt,
so much,
buddy?
so
Oh, we will give you the belt.
I ain't worried about him no more playing football for us. So.
Y'all stupid.
$50,000 for each game lost or each game missed, and 50 million. I think it was. I think it's 50 million. 50,000. I think it's 50 million.
No, he made 50 mil in 8 months.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Yep. That's,
Hey guys, I gotta run.
All right, Jake, man.
All right, Jake.
Later,
We'll
bro.
see you,
I'll
Jake.
see y'all later.
All right, man.
Yeah,
Pitch off
nice to
some
meet
time
you.
our time. It's all good. Okay, we are going to. Let me see if I can pull up again. Okay, Falcons. That's the Falcons there. Liam and Josh get.
Yeah, I got to win.
Okay.
I gotta win.
Okay, so at the break we are 1, 4, 5, 6 and 1. Hey, oh no, I'm sorry, 6 and 2 or 5 and 2. 5 and 2. You guys have lost in Seattle.
Yeah,
Of course.
5 and 2. I've got us.
5 and 2 at the break. At home against the Raiders.
That should be a win.
That's a W.
That should
Okay.
W, yeah.
If they don't win that game, Kyle Shanahan needs to look for a new job.
Yeah, if they lose that game, then it ain't happening.
I
That's
may be wrong, but is Gruden's not the coach anymore, is he?
No.
I'm sorry, somebody else.
No.
They got the
No, they
Seattle guy,
got they got Kubiak's kid.
Yep.
The one
Yeah.
from Seattle.
Yeah, Clint.
The one
Gotcha.
from Seattle. Clint, is it Clint or the other one? I can't remember.
Um,
Whichever one's
The
not
one
coaching
that
our
was, yeah,
team.
the one that was Seattle's OC last year.
that one. So that's 6 and 2. Dallas Cowgirls.
I got that as an L.
Okay.
At the Jerry Dome, I think we're going to lose that game.
I'm going dub for that.
I think the
Okay.
Cowboys are actually going to be good this year.
I think the Niners win that game.
Okay.
Yeah, I got that as an L.
Okay. So 6, 7, 7 and 2 for them. Okay. All right. And this one is of course the Mexico game. So basically it's not even a home game really, but fans wise, whoever shows up for fans against the Minnesota Vikings at Mexico City.
I think that's a win.
Win. Okay.
I can't remember how I picked that game. Ugh.
I'm going loss. I think
Really?
we always struggle
I
against
might have had that. I might have had that as an L. I might have had that as an
Make sure I
L.
can see your faces when you
I mean,
guys.
that's going to almost be like it basically is a home game for the Niners. They have a huge following in Mexico.
Yeah, Mexico City's a big Niner hub.
Big time.
Yeah.
My wife just said this on the chat. Lord, he shall not be named. My wife.
Lord BA.
That other house.
Lord BA, that's right.
Oh boy, I tell you. Okay.
Clean it out first.
All right.
before
Oh,
she shoots
go back
stuff.
where I was. Sorry, guys.
She knows she can just save money and come up here with a trailer.
And of course, we heard by. Of course,
She's
I
got
said
a
that
job.
already. And our next home game, we go back home against Seattle.
That's an L.
Yeah, it's an L.
They're going to
Yeah.
sweep us.
Yeah.
So we're all
They'll
guys.
probably fight like
We guys
hell.
losing against both teams
She's
against Seattle.
realized now
That's it.
that she's
That's
got grandbabies that
I
she wants
mean,
to spend time with us. And she
I think
wants
we
to
can beat
spend time
them.
with nobody when she
As long as we're healthy, I know we could beat
You
them.
know, for like the last
That's
25
me.
years.
Oh yeah, Dallas game. I think hopefully Jake will be going to that one. Hopefully he says you. Hopefully we'll be going to that one.
I want to go to that one. That's the around my mom's birthday.
I was about to say who's going to a game this year in this counter right now.
So I'm going to the 27th for sure.
Okay.
I'm going to that. I'm going to be at the Chargers game on December 17th. That's
Okay.
at least that's my intentions. And my buddy and I are planning to go to the Raider game.
Damn, 3 games.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Oh, Liam, are you going to the game? Any games?
If maybe the New York game. I haven't decided yet.
Oh my God, we
I
may
could
be at
be at
there.
that
We
game.
may
I
be each
could
other.
be at that game. It actually could be that game.
That's a plan.
That's
a
actually the
plan.
game closest to me. So
Me and my wife maybe going to the New York Giant game. That's right
I
next
know,
to us,
but
right
he
above
doesn't
us.
know. He'll be fine.
Okay.
I'm hoping my wife goes to that one. So everybody's got the Seattle loss. How about New York Giants?
That should be a win.
A win, but
all
we'll
win,
probably
all
suck
wins.
an injury.
All
I'm sorry to
wins.
say.
It's going to be a tough game.
8 months.
And I just hope that somebody doesn't blow an ACL in that game.
Giant, yeah, I know.
can't
MetLife
believe
Stadium. I know.
they're gonna
MetLife
put-
Stadium. I know.
They're putting
That
Kirk-
MetLife turf, man.
I can't believe they're putting turf or actual grass for the World Cup, and then they're going to go back to the turf. Like, that's so stupid. I don't understand why they just can't put grass in these stadiums.
Because they don't want to maintain it.
So stupid.
And you got two teams. The toughest part is you got two teams that play on that field. If it wasn't two teams playing on that field, I get it. I don't like it. I don't like it, but I get it.
It's a joke, man.
Because you got two teams playing on that. If it was a single team, you've got time like in bye weeks and away games where you can like recover the stadium and kind of get it right again. Grass in the wintertime in New York City.
I muted Jake.
Or actually just say Jersey. It's hard. It's hard to get keep the field nice.
I muted him that way. He's talking. I think he's talking to his wife. I don't want to interrupt him. So
it's all good.
Let me put it back. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. You guys were talking. I really wanted to pay attention to him real quick. Sorry. And then we go back home against the Lambs. The Rams.
L.
They're gonna split. So they're gonna split. So it depends on how the Australia game goes. If the Niners don't win that Australia game, they'll win. They'll win this game.
Mm-hmm.
See, and I don't think so. Regardless, I think the Rams will be humming by then. If Stafford's playing well and that team's playing well, they're going to be humming.
That's true.
And we're not going to have a chance in that game. That we have a chance the first game because they won't be. Like I said, they'll be rusty because they haven't played.
Liam,
I've got us going 2-0 because I think Stafford's going to get hurt, and I think Puka might be out as well. I think the Rams going to get hit by the injuries this year, so I got us going 2-0 against the Rams.
Yeah, and they don't have Jimmy. They don't have Jimmy G to bail them out.
Okay. The Chargers, and we go away, or we actually go south Levi. So, but we got Chargers next, guys. After that's Thursday night game too. It's Thursday night game.
Man.
So we got.
I think
I've got a
win that
loss.
game. I think I have that as a W.
W. Okay. Wow.
I think well, considering the games they have after that, that needs to be a win.
It does need to be a win.
Okay, I got a loss. I think the Chargers are the best team in football. That's my opinion. I don't think we're going to stop the run. I think with Alt and Slater coming back, I think.
See, I think we're going to be nasty against. I think we're going to be nasty against the run this year. Yeah, I'll tell you, Michael Williams was the difference in our run game last year. When Michael was playing, we were number 6 against the run. As soon as Michael went down, we were in the 20s. I think we were like 22 or something like that. And he was the difference maker. He was the difference maker. And I think if he comes back and plays well, I don't care if he gets a single sack. But if we are in top 8 against the run, it will be okay. We'll be okay as a team.
You think they move Michael eventually? You think they move him inside later in his career?
No, because he does a really good job setting the edge. So on the first, second down, he's a really good edge setter. He's better than he's better than Bosa. I think he's better than Bosa as an edge setter. But because he's big and it takes 2 guys to block him. You can still block Bosa with 1 guy.
Oh,
you can't. Michael takes 2 guys. And that's why I think he's good.
Just on the point as well, Alfred Collins is my favorite second-year guy.
I agree.
I think he's going to take a big step.
He's going to be a pass swat guy. He's going to knock a lot of balls down for guys because he's big and he's long.
Yeah,
that fumble with the Rams last year.
That
awesome. Fumble was
so awesome.
Whack! Knocked that ball right out of his arm.
That was so awesome. It looked like they were about to score, and he pulled out a Uno reversal card.
He went through the helmet, and then
I loved it.
His right arm just knocked it right out. I'm like, oh my God!
Never seen a guy that big do a peanut punch.
Man, we stole that game from the Rams. It was so beautiful.
Yep.
I guess
Mac Jones was all beat up in that game.
Yeah, he was. Man,
he got thrashed. He got thrashed in that game.
All per Fred. Upper Fred's he's a genius at doing that peanut punch. Oh my God, he does, man. He must have taught everybody well in that peanut punch.
In OTAs, he was showing guys how to do it. It was pretty cool. He was doing like a little clinic on it.
Okay, so we got a win against the Chargers, and then we go to Kansas City. Oh God, I don't want to talk about them.
I think we lose it. It's an L.
Everybody saying lose.
It's a shame we got them late in the schedule. I think
Mahomes is going to be back.
That's like, yeah.
Chance, but
we're assuming that when Mahomes is going to be healthy and the rest of the team is going to be healthy, that's the case. There's no chance in hell.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we win that game.
I think we can beat them, though. I can.
I think we can, but I don't know.
If we're healthy, dude. We're gonna beat them. We're healthy. I guarantee you. I think we can. So.
Famous last words of the Kyle Shanahan regime: "When healthy, when healthy."
Yeah, when you're healthy, dude. Look,
we're really good when we're healthy.
Look at last year.
We're not healthy that much.
We were on our second and thirds last year, and look how far we made it. You know, it was very surprising. It really was.
I don't know, man.
Healthy,
and
jeez.
And then we ran into a brick wall in Seattle.
Yep.
Brick wall? No. Brick walls don't hit back. That was a buzzsaw.
Fair.
That was a buzzsaw.
It was bad, though. I know.
It's not often that you watch a team just get shellacked. We got shellacked in that game. That wasn't even like that was a beatdown.
That was a butt whipping, man.
Okay, now so we got a butt whoops last year in Seattle for the course. I guess it was for the what? What was it for again? I'm sorry. It was the number one seed, or
didn't we score 6 points? I think we scored 6 points in that game.
Was it number one seed for number one seed, or was the other
one?
For
it was for the number one seed.
Well, both.
We scored 9 points. We scored 9 points in
How long did you guys watch it for? When did you guys stop watching it? After?
I watched all of it. I didn't stop.
Watch all of it. Okay.
Basically, when it got to the 4 or 5 minute mark, and then everybody started leaving. That's when I just all right. I'm good.
Yeah.
I took my beating like a good fan.
Yep.
I watched it all as well.
All of it. Okay.
Watched it all.
Yeah, it's good, man. It's good. That's faithful.
Watch the one Jordan James carry.
Yeah, exactly.
What a carry that was.
No, he had 6 carries for 24 yards. all 6 carries for the whole season, right there.
We joked about us Niner fans joked about that.
That's
like, hey man,
seen Josh get laugh.
Hey man, it's like, yeah, we got our ass kicked, but how about that Jordan James carry?
He's special, I'm telling you.
Oh man.
Okay, next game we're home against the Smeagol's.
I think that's going to be a win. I think the Eagles are going to.
We beat this team.
Yeah,
I'm be happy that day.
I think they're going to be. There's going to be a dead man walking. The Sirianni's about to be fired, and we're gonna lay the final blow.
And then you know what's funny? I think they're going to have a crappy year. I think the Eagles are going to have a crappy year. They're going to fire Sirianni. Howie Roseman will coach them up. They'll bring in a new coach, and then they'll be good again.
Will Sirianni be the coach?
No, they'll can him. They'll can him.
They're going to fire him mid-season? Oh.
No, I don't think mid-season, but I think he'll make the whole season. But then he'll be good.
Well, what I'm thinking is, like, we're going to be the last blow that ends their season and ends the Sirianni era.
Yeah. I'm shocked they kept him this year.
I agree.
I think Vic Fangio carried him to the Super Bowl.
100%.
And that star-studded roster. Howie Roseman,
honestly, and like all the things that happened, and how long it took for them to fire an offensive coordinator. Yeah,
but it's going to have to be delicate. It's going to have to be delicate because Fangio will treat it like Schwartz did in Cleveland. If Fangio's interviewing for that job and he doesn't get it, he'll be out of town. So that's the problem. It has to be. They have to bring in a coach that Fangio respects, so he'll stay.
Yep.
That's going to be the big piece with that.
Okay. Fair enough. And of course, there to be determined. Of course, is last game at Arizona. So.
Yep.
Yeah, but the win doesn't. It's a W.
Everybody got W.
Yeah. W.
Okay. Right. Oh man. Okay.
I know I had him 12-5. I know when I did this.
Liam, what you got is that?
I got 11-6. I got 11-6.
Okay, so let's see.
I had us 12-5. I know that when I did this with Ryan.
I know that's why I left it up for it. So you guys look at it.
Yeah. I got losses twice to the Seahawks, once to the Chargers, to the Vikings.
I don't know if Liam's on mute or if he's just got a.
Hold on. Sorry.
Can you hear him? Can you hear him? Because I can't.
I can hear because I can hear him.
I can hear him.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me buzz out and come back.
Okay. Yeah. You can hear him, Matt, man. I'll tell you with audio. I'll tell you. Hold on, guys. I've been waiting 10 seconds for him to come back in. There he comes. All right, Richie. I got you, bro. Come on in here. Oh, come on. Hit it. There you go. I got you. You're in.
Are you good now?
You good,
Yeah, I
buddy?
can hear you.
Okay. Always happens between you and Matt, man. I don't know who's worse. Well, audio. But I know my thing falls out sometimes, so.
I mean, I'm like 4,000 miles away, so I'm impressed it's even lasted this long.
It's good.
If I restream, it won't be like this. Guarantee it. Restream sucks. Don't ever go for a restream. It's cheap, yeah. It's cheap to get, but the stream sucks. It does. Oh my god. You don't even go with there with me. This StreamYard works perfect for me. I'm so used to it.
Yeah.
Of course, everybody's got their records. Josh, would you have us again? I'm sorry.
So I have losses, both against the Seahawks.
There's 2.
I'll let you both win.
I'm undecided on the Cowboys. I'm gonna say a win. I think the Rams home game will be a loss. I think the Chiefs are a loss.
Okay, so that puts you 13-4.
13-4. Okay.
Just like last year's record. That was last year's record, 13-4. Yep. Let me see here. Me, of course, I'm 17-0 every. Liam, just so you know me, I'm 17-0 every year. Just so you know. My thoughts on this record. My thoughts on this is that the Australia game's gonna be tough. 16,000 miles both ways, back home for 3 games, and then of course what was the one I want to talk about? Oh yeah, the Ram game and Charger game. You gotta realize, guys, we are in California still. We don't travel that far. Okay, we don't have to go from LA to Texas or LA to whatnot, East Coast. We can stay in our house. We'll go down to South Levi's for Thursday Night Football. And of course, Shanny's probably gonna have maybe 1 or 2 practice days. That gives us a good thing, because if we had to go somewhere else, I'm sure it would have been bad on us because we had to travel for that long distance. The same thing with the Australia game. Now, if they could have killed us for this, we could have went from Australia all the way over to the East Coast and come back home again. That would have killed us.
The Niners absolutely lobbied to get those 3 home games out of the Australia game.
Yeah.
Because Kyle flipped out when it was announced that they got the Australia game. Kyle was losing his shit. So
yeah.
So that Rams and Chargers game, we go from Levi's down to South Levi's, where we've always call it. So we're actually still in California. So that's what I love about it. So I know our last topic we always talk about, Liam. This is our thing. I know you're your first beginner for this one, so I know it's gonna be tough. Do you want him to start with us where we stopped at, or you want him to begin from a quarterback?
No, you can just jump in with us now. Give us the list, and he can, maybe if he knows who they are, great. If he doesn't, and that's only because it might be older players.
You want me to start with quarterbacks for him real quick? Start with quarterbacks, or you want me to start?
Sure.
Okay, just for him real quick. Because I know I don't want to go through the whole thing because it'd be very tough. I mean, not a lot of things I got to type in here. I gotta bring up the list for you. I'm sorry, man. I wasn't ready for that. I was ready for the defensive ends, not the quarterback. Sorry, my bad. I think I got it here. Hopefully.
It was so funny because Steve Spurrier popped up on my Twitter feed this week in a 49ers jersey, and Steve Spurrier was number 11 when he was a Niner quarterback. So
there we go. Okay. Were you done talking, Richie? I'm sorry, I didn't interrupt you.
Yeah. I was just talking about
You keep going if you want to talk. Go ahead, talk.
No. I was like I said, it was just
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I was filling some time while you were looking through your list.
I found it real quick. Thank God it's on audio. Auto. Sorry. Liam, you're 4 of all-time quarterbacks of the history of the 49ers. Okay. Hold on. I got a list right here for you. I got a list. Of course, we all talk about Brody. He was the first quarterback that ever did great for us before Joe Cool Montana came in. I don't know what years Brody was, but Joe Montana, on the other hand, Montana was from 1979 to 1990. Steve Young, 1987 to 1999. And then, of course, the elevation was Alex Smith from 2005 to 2012. Colin Kaepernick, 2011 to 2016. Jimmy G, Jimmy Garoppolo. 2017 and 2022, Trey Lance era, of course, Trey Lance. 2021 and 2023, and of course, present Brock Purdy from 2022 to here.
Hey, you forgot a guy.
What did I forget? Let me know.
Jeff Garcia.
Was he? He's not even on here.
Forgot Steve DeBerg.
They don't have him on here even.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. DeBerg is tough because he was the entrenched quarterback when they drafted Joe, and then they rotated him in and out, and then DeBerg was gone.
I'm dumb. Yeah, I
traded DeBerg to what? I think they traded him to Denver then, because then Elway showed up.
Frankie Albert was the very first one from 50 to 51 to 52. Okay, we have Frankie Albert, Y.A. Tittle. Okay. Yep. Jim Powers, Jim Carson. I can't pronounce his names right. Cason. I think it's Cason. It's Cason. I'm not very good at spelling. My wife is, not me. Jim Cason, Earl Merle, John Brody. Of course, he's Brody. Who was next on the list was Bob Waters, Lamar. I know there's a lot of names here, just so you know. There's a lot of names here. Oh, God, there's a lot of names on here.
Yeah, you don't need all those, man. It's just do with the highlighted guys.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm talking about doing. So, Brody, Joe Montana. Who did I say before? Okay, Joe Montana. Let me go back to my other list, because our other list was actually better than that. Sorry about that. Okay, Joe Montana.
I can list them off now. It's fine if you want.
Yeah, good.
So I'd have Joe Montana as number one. I think that it's probably inarguable. Steve Young number two, Brock Purdy 3, and Garcia number 4. I mean, I just have to go based off what I've heard. The top 3 for me, I don't think you can change them.
Cool.
I don't know enough about anyone else, but
I know. We weren't born yet. We weren't born yet.
Yeah,
I know. I got you, man.
So what about Rich and Josh? And you, Ryan? You want to share yours?
Montana and Steve Young for sure.
I know we already did yours. I know we already did ours already, but you go ahead, say it again if you want.
I'd probably go Purdy 3 and then Brody 4.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go off guys I've seen. I'll just go off guys I've seen, and that's why I'm Montana, Young. I loved watching Jeff Garcia play football. I just did. I love watching. A dude played like his hair was on fire. He was so good. And then I'll throw Purdy in there as the 4th. I'll take those as the 4 guys because I liked him a lot. I rallied for Alex Smith. I'm wearing the jersey. We drafted him. I wanted him to be the Messiah. And by the time he was done, that Saints game, that playoff game against the Saints, that was the best Alex Smith game that he probably ever played.
Yes.
If he had gotten them to the Super Bowl, then I'd probably put them on the list. That's like the only thing, the only reason why I didn't put Smith on the list. And to tell you the truth, it wasn't his fault they didn't get to the list. There was another guy who shall not be named.
Yeah, where it's the craziest thing. If Alex Smith doesn't get that concussion, Kaepernick never plays. Kaepernick never plays.
And he was
the truth.
And he was having an MVP season when he had that concussion.
Yeah, I mean, Smith was playing great. He had just come off a playoff win. I mean, he was just, oh my gosh, he was playing so well. You finally, for a fan who was watching them, and you watched Montana, Young, Garcia, the Toilet, Tim Rattay, and then Alex Smith gets drafted. And Rattay was actually playing well, which was crazy when they drafted Alex. If you remember that game, I mean, when Alex went in, I think Rattay got hurt, and then Alex went in. Or no, I think they were losing bad, and then they pulled Rattay, put Alex in, and immediately traded Rattay, which was good for both of them because that way Alex didn't have to worry about Rattay sitting behind him, and Rattay actually got to go play because he was serviceable quarterback. He wasn't good, but he was serviceable.
Right.
And but when Alex went in, it was like that was all the hopes and dreams of the franchise. After being spoiled as hell for 20 plus years at the position between Young, Montana, and Garcia, because Garcia played well. He was an older quarterback. Walsh brought him in. He was playing in the CFL, and then Walsh spotted him. Walsh liked because I can't remember where he played college. San Jose State, maybe. I think he played for San Jose State, and Walsh liked him, and that was the whole reason Garcia was even on the team. But he's so slept on because his career with the Niners was so short.
Yeah.
Did you guys want to start with the defensive ends like we just did, or you wanted to start fresh with Liam?
No, we can do DMs if you want, but Ryan, your mic is
Ryan,
low.
your mic, yeah.
Your mic's gone, Brian.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
Yeah, it went back to normal again. It went back.
There you go.
I know. It went back to the other one again, like always.
Yep.
Trashy thing. Okay, you heard me before, right? What I said or no? Or you want to do?
Yeah, you said defensive end. You didn't list any of the names. You can list them all.
I got picked them out already. So, of course, let me see here. Try and go to the early ones. Fred Dean from 1981 to 1985. Hardman, Cedric Hardman.
Cedric Hardman, yep.
Yeah. 1970 to 1979. Tommy Hart, 1968 to 1977. Justin Cowboy Smith, 2008 to 2014. And Dwayne Board, 1979 to 1988. And then, of course, Nick Bosa in 2018, present. And I don't say nobody else here. So you guys know. If you guys think anybody else, you can think of put them in there if you want.
I'm gonna throw Alden Smith in there just because.
Yeah.
Even though he's probably considered a linebacker as far as that goes, I'm gonna throw Alden Smith in there because I think he's one of the greatest football players I've ever seen.
I'd have Alden Smith. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen highlights from him.
Since Alden Smith's the best football player I've ever seen since Lawrence Taylor, as far as on defense. Lawrence Taylor to me is like the best defensive player that ever played football. He was crazy and he was crazy good. And Alden Smith was all of that. If I'm throwing it out there, it's gonna be Alden Smith. It's gonna be Cowboy. I loved Fred Dean when I was a kid. Oh my God, I love Fred Dean. That dude was so good. And I'll just throw Dwayne Board on there and just be done with it. You know, there's some guys in the 90s that probably could have hit that list too, but I'm not going to go there. I'll just leave it at that.
JG, Josh, what's your 4? You have a 4. You have a 4. I know you probably. I don't think you did. No, you never did it before with us. And the last one, I forget the last one you did actually with us. I forget the last one you did. I knew you had been around for a while, so I just want to catch you up. No, I'm down.
I would say we're talking about defensive ends.
Yes.
You got to start with the Cowboy, Justin Smith.
My man.
Got to start with the Cowboy.
I love Cowboy Smith. I love him. Oh,
great player. He's been on Grit Code podcast. If you guys haven't caught him,
he's my favorite all-time guys. If you guys know, my favorite all-time.
Alden was it's so disappointing what happened to him.
Smith.
So I'll put him on there because he was a freak himself. But it's really disappointing how his career ended up.
Yes, I'm almost done.
TV. I can't necessarily say I like the guy very much, but I'll put Bosa number 3. When healthy, he has been one of the best defensive ends in football. So I'll put him there.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think who else.
I'm down. It's all good. Don't rush him. I'm rushing you. Don't worry about it. Take your time.
I'm not sure.
You're it. I'm joking.
You can even throw Charles Haley in there too.
Haley. I was gonna say Charles Haley. I was thinking. I was like,
because he wasn't on the list. He wasn't on the list, but I definitely throw Charles Haley in there because that's one of the nastiest. Pass rushers probably in the history of the NFL. So
I'm joking, though.
It's just nobody wants to think about him because he played for the Cowboys for a few years too. So
yeah, 4. Yeah, that's a good 4. That's a good 4 for me.
Okay. Leanne, for Moment of Truth, your last of it. Go ahead, go for it.
I'll go Alden Smith from when it at his peak for the couple of years. It was it 2011, 2012 that time for Alden Smith. I'd put him number 1. The Cowboy, Justin Smith. I never watched him, but you guys have already said all about him.
Watch YouTube.
Watch YouTube.
Watch the tape. He is so good.
Bosa, and you can throw Fred Dean,
Fred Dean, okay. Or old timers,
huh? I've never watched them, so
yeah, I know. Watch the tape. That's why they YouTube. We're on YouTube. It's so famous now with old time videos.
And you can watch all those old games. I do it every once in a while. Well,
Me
it'll
too,
be,
me
you know,
too,
like
me too.
some weird Tuesday night and I'm watching Super Bowl 16.
Yeah, I watch Cowboys Niners championship game all the
Yep.
time.
What year? What year? Which one? What year?
Was it is it 94? Was that the year?
Yeah, 94. Last time won a Super Bowl. Yeah,
Oh, the Super Bowl
that was a
game.
great game. That was a great
Okay.
football game, and the Niners
Super
beat
Bowl,
them
yeah.
up. But that was the time the Niners really took their licks out on them.
The catch was actually 80. I forget what, oh my God, I forget what the catch was now.
81 was the catch.
81, yeah, 81. Oh my God. I can't remember the catch. Oh my God.
There's so many fun stories with that play too. So I mean, when Montana, when Too Tall Jones looks at Montana after that and said something to him, and Montana's like, "Well, screw you too," you know. And he's like,
That's all I got
I
for you
like
guys.
watching the old
Tonight.
highlights,
Good,
seeing
so.
how different it is.
All right, I'm getting ready for the U.S.
All right, man.
now.
Have fun, guys.
Will do. Thank you.
Whatever you guys doing. Have a good night. Have a great weekend, guys. Have a great weekend.
Enjoy, guys. Have a great night.
Thanks out, Liam.
Good to meet you all
Nice
as well. Yeah,
You too, man.
Nice to meet you, Liam. Hope to see you again.
Liam. I'll talk to Liam.
Yes, we'll do. Yeah.
Yeah. Hope
I
to see you
got you.
again. Have a great night, guys.
Go Niners.
I got you. They're nice, man. They're
Go
on.
Niners.
Yep. Okay. All right, but I got you. Boop. Oh man, we had that's probably almost the longest show we ever had. Right. I think it was. My God. Yeah. Oh God, where I start? Jeez. Yeah. I thought we were gonna have a couple more people, but I know they couldn't show up. They were busy. The other Josh, you guys remember him? Josh Caldwell. He'll be here. He said he'll be here next week. That's what he told me. But definitely right now, I'm gonna give my shout outs, of course, and close it out like I always do. Please catch the next episode of the Past, Present, Future PPF, sponsored by the Regular 24/7 next Friday. It'll probably most likely be this time, about 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern. So it'll be 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, and 5 p.m. Central. All right. Quick shout out to C-Man Craig Bahamas, aka GMGD. All right. He said I talked to him today. He actually sent me a message today. I want to make sure my audio is good before I even say anything else, because I don't want to mess myself up, because I did it before and I don't want to do that again. I'm all good. Okay. He said he's been busy. He's sorry he's been busy. I told him, don't worry about it. You get a link, Craig. You get a link every show. You know that. So you can pop in whenever you want. Okay? Just so you know. All right, man? So, same goes with Mattman, which Mattman's next one. Mattman Sports Illustrator. Catch him at Matt Dennis 9 on X, Matt Dennis 22 on IG, and 9 and Matt 16 on TikTok. He knows his stuff. I'm telling you. That's why I call him a Sports Illustrator for a reason. So, yours truly, Jake. All right, Super Beast 86. That's where you find him at. Coach Richie B. Find him at Rich Bonsall on Facebook, X. I don't know if he has Instagram or TikTok, but basically I know he has those there too. Of course, Tommy Bomb was on here. Tommy Huxley is his name. I call him Tommy Bomb. That's what I call him. So I gave him a name. Tommy Huxley on Facebook and Instagram. And of course, Josh Gitt 1987. Boy, I tell you, he had a big trip over there. I'm glad he had a great time. And of course, Cole McMahon, he was on here. Cole McMahon, catch his show, First and 49. I'm about to say at First and 49ers on, I think it's on YouTube. I'm sure it's on all major platforms. So probably YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, TikTok. I'm sure it's probably on all of them, probably. So I asked him anytime you want me to be on there, since you're on mine, you're more than welcome. Just ask me. All right. I had no problem going on it. You know, if I'm in the car, then I'll try my best to talk to you. Okay. But I do have hands-free technology to deal with, so I'm good with that now. So, and of course, I know I have one here. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. I know I just put it on there too. Just put it on here. I just randomly put them on here for the heck of it. There you go. From the UK, and if I'm not mistaken, I don't want to butcher his from North Hampshire. Yeah, North Hampshire. That's where he's from. North Hampshire of UK. Liam, you can find him at Jolly Good Takes. Basically, that's probably his podcast he does too. So basically, I think I'm pretty sure that's what he said. Jolly Good Takes. That's where you find Liam at. I know I found him a couple days ago. He was on X. Asked him if you want to be part of a 49ers podcast, and he said, "Yeah, sure." So I brought him on here. So I can't believe that kid is only 19 years old. He's probably the youngest kid I ever had on this show, out of all the shows that I ever had. So, but I'm very glad he was on here. He's more than welcome to come back again whenever he wants. You know, he's has to let me know. I'm sure we can hold each other. But yeah. And I want to give a shout out definitely to him. I know I forgot it last week, but me and my wife, our show, MM in a Box. All right. We have a new logo and everything, so you can check it out right here. Here you go. MM in Box. It carries movies, music. We do trivia, quizzes, and everything. It's a lot of fun. It really is. We have fun with the last one with the Would You Rather. I'm really naming Would You Rather Wednesday. So, would you rather go for this movie or that movie or this music? You know, actor or whatever. You know, whatnot. Singer. So basically, it's very fun. It starts between like probably around 10 p.m. Eastern. So 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, and 9 p.m. Central. All right. I want to give a shout out to me and my wife. And you want to ask her anything about the show, find her at 33 BZCT. That's my wife's Twitter handle. In case you want to get hold of her about the show and everything, go right ahead. It's okay. But yeah, just go ahead and ask her a question about the show. If you want to, go right ahead. It's all good. Got nothing to hide about it. We have fun on it. It's her days off. That's the reason why we're doing on her days off. So, but yeah. Anything else I'm missing? Nothing else, right? That I know of. I know for a fact tomorrow is the 13th. Tomorrow's the 13th, so tomorrow will mark 2 months away from our very first preseason game. And I'm pretty sure it's going to, oh my God, now I forget what we're going against. Was it? Yeah, Titans. I thought it was, I keep on thinking I thought it was the Chargers for some reason. I don't know why. But Titans, yep. Our first game against Titans is on August 13th, if I'm mistaken. No, yeah, August 16th, yep. And of course, the Chargers one actually is day before my birthday. I don't want to say nothing about it. I really don't care. But yeah, I can't wait for the season. I know we all can't wait for the season. Can't wait for preseason, really, so I can see our guys. But yeah, give them a shout out to all the guys who've been on here. Thank you guys for all your time and everything. And I definitely, where are we? Okay. Shout out to you guys for watching. There's quite a few people watched the whole time. Shout out to you guys for watching it, really. Thank you very much. And please smash the like, subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and hit that bell sound, okay? All right. That's all I really got for you guys tonight. So we will see you on Monday night on MM in the Box. I know I said something about the new thing I'm about to do. I probably won't be starting that for a little while. I still got to do some stuff to it. Basically, it's a sports breakdown for at nighttime. I'll be going on here just for a little bit, maybe longest I'll probably be on here about 10 minutes, maybe whatever. It's just a breakdown. That's all it is for all the sports that happened during that day. So basically, it's like a I don't know, a mini segment of the NNS. So it's a mini one. So babes, I'll pop on the screen. That way I can talk about it. You know, I call it breakdown for it, break it all down. Okay. So basically that's what it's going to be. And I'm hoping to start that. I don't know when exactly it's going to start, but I'll be starting it up. Okay. You guys will know as soon as I go live, you guys will know it got started. Okay. So like I said, hit the like subscribe button, turn on notifications, and we will see you guys on Monday night for MM the Box. All right. That's all I got for you. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. Be safe. And just be careful out there. I know it's summertime, especially on the East Coast. There's a lot of traveling going on right now. A lot of traveling. People are coming down like crazy. So, but be safe. Be careful. Have a great weekend. We'll see you guys Monday night. We're out here, guys. Peace out. Keep the faith. Never lose hope, guys. We're out of here. Later.
Yeah, faithful to the gold rush. Let the whole league know that we about to run this. From the bay to the big stage, yeah, we came to claim it. Red and gold, 24/7.